Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. This is game number 51 of 162. Coming off the first back-to-back losses the Yankees have had in definitely a few weeks. I think going back to April is what I saw. But as shitty as that is, and it is pretty shitty, thank goodness for the St. Louis Cardinals, yo, because they just finished off a sweep of the Baltimore Orioles. They won both their, they postponed that game or suspended it till today. It was tied 1-1 into 6, so they played basically a doubleheader. Orioles lost both. So, 3-game sweep by the St. Louis Cardinals has us 2.5 games ahead of Baltimore for first place in the American League East. So, while still not ideal that we dropped the previous 2 games, could have gained some more ground, we haven't lost any ground, and we can thank St. Louis for that. So, same thing I said when I came on here yesterday. Let's just forget about the last 2 days. Bottom line is we got another game tonight and tomorrow. Plan is to sweep, or not to sweep, geez, I wish. Plan is to split. Take tonight's game. You got Nestor going for you. We'll go over the lineup in just a little bit. But as for Nestor, you guys know the deal. Is lights out at home, and that's where he's pitching tonight. Overall on the season, 2-4 record, 3.56 ERA, 1.05 WHIP. Last time out against Chicago was brilliant. 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, and that, of course, took place at Yankee Stadium, where Nestor has thrived this season. So he'll be on the bump for the Yankees today, looking to snap the 2-game losing streak and get us back in the win column. Going for the Mariners, another really good starter, Bryce Miller, and having a damn good year. 3-4 record, 3.08 ERA, whip below 1, right around a strikeout per inning. And last time out against Baltimore, not too great of a start. It was okay. 5 1/3, 6 hits, but 4 runs allowed, just 1 strikeout. That's who the Yankees will be facing today. And speaking of that, here's the lineup. Volpe, Soto, Judge, Verdugo, Stanton, Rizzo, Torres, Wells, Cabrera. So Giancarlo Stanton, of course, he is back in the starting lineup as the DH. Did not play yesterday, did pinch hit, but he's back in the lineup today. That's obviously good to see, and we expected it. As well, Cabrera gets another start at third base, which is kind of interesting because John Birdie played every single day over the weekend and did well, and now you're seeing back-to-back starts for Waldo, and might even be 3 in a row if I'm not mistaken. Did he play game 1? Did he play game 1, chat? Let me see here. He did not. Okay, Birdie started at third, game 1. But 3 straight starts now for Oswaldo Cabrera, including tonight. Got to score, man. Did not look too good on offense yesterday outside of the Gleyber Torres 3-run homer, which at the time was fucking hype, yo. I mean, that was a huge home run. Of course, it didn't end up leading to anything win-wise. But, Nestor on the bump today, a better-looking lineup, mostly because Stanton's back in there. That definitely lengthens things a little bit. Let's just win tonight, chat. Let's just frickin' win. Any way possible, let's just do it. And I am feeling pretty good. I don't see this team losing 3 in a row. It's not like they even looked all that bad. Just the offense has gone a little bit cold against the Mariners pitching, including Monday's game. I mean, you can blame that on, well, again, I'm not blaming it on Clay Holmes. I'm not blaming it on Aaron Boone. Those things happen. Blown saves will happen. But the Yankees grabbed into 3 double plays that night. They very much could have extended the lead for what it was at the time, and then maybe we don't drop that game in the 9th inning. But, yeah, it's only a couple games. Not like I'm concerned about this offense again. That would be quite bipolar of me because you guys know entering this series, I was, and most of us, on top of the world. I think this is one of the better offenses in baseball, and hopefully that shows up tonight and will definitely help having Giancarlo Stanton back. Speaking of having guys back on the pitching end of things, where are we at here? Tommy Kahnle, as we've been waiting on for all season long. Month and a half in, we finally get Tommy Kahnle activated off the injured list. Was lights out in his rehab appearances, and he's officially back with the team today. Sent down is Clayton Andrews, who Boone actually admitted yesterday that he took an L on that. He was like, in hindsight, I probably should have went with Ferguson. Of course, for those who don't remember, it was after Gleyber Torres hit the 3-run homer. Before that, you had Clayton Andrews warming up. It was a 4-0 game, which at the time, if it stays 4-0, I'm cool with that. Putting Clayton Andrews, you're not looking too great. But the second, you get first and second, there's a chance you could score, make it a ball game again. Boone should have had Caleb Ferguson up or somebody a little more legitimate than Clayton Andrews, who's now off the roster. Should have had somebody else ready to go and then put him in after that Gleyber homer. But, is what it is. The past is the past. New day today. Turn the page, turn the chapter. Here we are, game 51 of 162. Welcome back, Tommy Kahnle. Another look at the lineup. And also, reminder, use code YANKSAV for $20 off SeatGeek. First purchase, you can use it on any event, not just baseball, not just sports, concerts. They get over 70,000 events on their website. So be sure to use code YANKSAV for $20 off of SeatGeek. And how's everybody doing? Good to see all you guys in the chat as always. Let me pull it up here and see how you guys are feeling. What are you thinking for tonight's game? Who's going deep? You see Nestor shoving. I'm kind of banking on a good outing from Nestor. Again, he always pitches well at home. And at least as for this, I mean, not even just for this season, the splits in terms of how he's pitching on the road is very defined this year. He's been pretty ass away from Yankee Stadium, but his whole Yankee career, he's especially since 2021, I believe he has the best home ERA of any pitcher in baseball. So Yankee Stadium, that's his place, and hopefully that helps him pitch well tonight, and also we get something out of the offense. So yeah, first pitch coming up in just a little bit. Let's win a game, chat. Let's win a freaking game. I don't like this losing thing. Ain't really my vibe, yo. Ain't really my vibe. But let's see. Already over 100 in the chat. That is dope. Let's see. What's good, Chris? How's it going, brother? Jamie, good to see you. Average train enjoyer, always a pleasure. Pasty, Glenn, Monte, Ritika, my bad, Ritika. What's good, Ace Troll? How's it going, bro? Moon Mist, always a pleasure, my man. John, how's it going? Yeah, let's just, any way possible, let's get back in the win column today. And again, thank you to St. Louis for sweeping the Orioles, because we maintain a 2.5 game lead now in the American League East. So a lot easier to get over the losses the previous 2 days, knowing that that's the case. That Baltimore, and it's like the first time getting swept. I think I saw in it broke a streak of 105 straight series of not getting swept, which is pretty remarkable. But unfortunately, that comes to a close. Oh shit, man! I totally forgot. This game's on Amazon Prime too, so I can't even be. I'm on the Watch Yes Network website right now. So yeah, if you're not already on Amazon Prime, you gotta hurry up over there. Slipped my mind for a second, so I gotta go to MLB TV and put my VPN outside the country, possibly. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's go to Dallas. Anybody ever been to Dallas before? I haven't, but that's where we're going right now, virtually, so that way I can watch. You can get Amazon Prime games on MLB TV. You just got to take yourself out of market. If you're out of market at MLB TV, you're then able to watch. So I'm pulling it up here. We should be good. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. The week's kind of flying by, yo. I feel like that's just life these days, man. You wake up, it's Monday. Next thing you know, it'll be Friday. Word. All right, we're all good. But yeah, pretty freaking good day today so far. Did another arm day, kind of doubled up on arms with some calf extension at the end, so I am doing a little bit of legs. But yeah, that's about it, yo. That's about it on my end. Hope everybody's doing good. Is Frazier the jinx? Man, if you want to look at it that way, sure, because 2 games in with Todd in the booth, the Yankees have lost. But speaking of, I thought he's been pretty good. I think Todd Frazier, in that moment last night where he just he guessed the name that Yankee 5 seconds after they revealed it, that shit was hilarious. I like Todd. I think he's been good in the booth. 4 homers, 4 different batters, 8-0. Okay, Glenn. Who do you got going deep? I feel like a broken record. I'm picking Giancarlo Stanton. I got Giancarlo Stanton going deep. And then, let's have another one from Gleyber. That was a badass home run, even though it didn't amount to anything win-wise. That was a badass home run that Gleyber Torres hit last night, 3-run shot. It just sucked, bro. Immediately after, you have Clayton Andrews in, and on the first pitch he throws, he gives up a solo shot. So we got the momentum, and then all of a sudden it's instantly snatched back to the Mariners. But, yeah. They're showing Kahnle right now. Of course, he is back from the injured list, as we mentioned. That's a big boost to the bullpen, which you can take a look at now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see Kahnle back in the mix. Clay Holmes, he should be available after day off yesterday. Luke Weaver, of course, day off yesterday. He's available. Tommy Kahnle should be available with that. Obviously, Nick Birdie, maybe not. But Ferguson should be good. Victor Gonzalez, if they need him, should be good. Dennis Santana, probably not, and he looked pretty shitty yesterday. But, yeah, bullpen's in good shape and in much better shape because of the return of Kahnle. Let's watch some ball, chat. Let's watch some freaking ball. Do we know when Cole might return to the rotation? He threw yesterday, and he said he's been thrown on the mound at Yankee Stadium yesterday facing live hitters. He's not ruling out a June return. So that's kind of all we know as of right now. If that is the case, it would be towards the end of June. So probably, at the very least, about a month from now. You could see Garrett Cole return to the rotation. Who's going to lose out the most now that DJ is coming back? Both Oswaldo Cabrera and John Birdie, but I would guess Waldo more than anybody because he's going to go back to being a true utility player off the bench. And that includes, some time in the outfield. But if I had to guess, when the Yankees are going to give a guy a day off in the infield, they're more inclined to play John Birdie, I would guess. And when it comes to the outfield, those guys don't really ever get any days off. Verdugo doesn't sit, Soto, Judge, they don't sit. So I don't really see him getting too much time out there. I think maybe that's part of why they're giving Waldo so much time over the last few days now, because they know playing time might be a little bit scarce for him starting next week once DJ returns. But yeah, they mentioned it the other day. We've talked about it. DJ's going to be the everyday third baseman once he returns. Chris, you promised me, bro? Chris says, Dan, I guarantee you a win today. I need it, man. I need it. I can't do 3 losses in a row, man. Yesterday's was honestly almost as frustrating as Monday's, to be honest. Because, again, blown saves happen. Whatever. Not whatever, but, like, shit happens. Yesterday that was a frustrating game. He's blown, like, 2 to 3 games. Who has, Gurvinder? Not Clay. Not Clay, unless you're talking about somebody different. Yankees with a walk-off. Hey, if it lands in a win, sounds good to me, yo. I would much rather prefer, though, a nice, like, smooth sailing victory. I feel like I'm asking for it every freaking day. But a first inning home run would go a long way for me tonight. Get on the board early, let Nestor Cruz do his thing at home like he's been doing all season long. And let's have a nice, like, kind of want a dominant victory tonight. Like, answer back, first 2 games were pretty shitty for the Yankees, and then come out today, like, be like, nah, like, we are one of the best teams in baseball. Let's make that clear. Because the Mariners have played well. And we had some Mariners fan in the chat last night saying, like, that's what you get for not showing us any respect. I don't know where they got that shit from, bro. You guys heard me going into this series. I was so excited to face them because, like, yo, let's go. Like, a legitimate team, mostly on the pitching staff end of things. But, yeah, dude, I mean, the Mariners, not that they've looked otherworldly, but when it comes to their pitching staff, I mean, Brian Wu yesterday, he was nasty. And Andres Munoz, their closer, he's lights out. I'm trying to think who else. And the kid they got going tonight, Bryce Miller, he's pretty legit as well. So we got our work cut out for us. Clearly, this series, but that'll continue into tonight going against Miller. But yeah, first pitch coming up in a little bit. Again, the game is on Amazon Prime. I don't really have anything good to drink today, chat. That's kind of an L on my end. I was going to get a soda, but you guys know I'm trying to chill on that a little bit. I do got some blueberries. Although the ones that are remaining are kind of red looking, but all good. All freaking good, yo. Watch out for Dylan Moore. Yeah, he hit the 2 homers yesterday. Good point, Riddico, which he is batting. Let's see. Moore is batting 5th and playing left for the Mariners. Their lineup, Crawford, Rodriguez, Garver, Cal Riley, Dylan Moore, Ty France, Polanco, Haniger, Urias. Or Urias. But all right, yo. Nestor's taking his warm-ups. Let me get my screen recording going. Thank you guys so much for tuning into yet another Yankees Avenue watch party. Game number 51, yo. Time is flying. Season is flying. It's good to see you guys again. Remember, drop a like button in the chat. Helps at the channel a lot. Helps push the stream out there. Helps get the Yankees Avenue name all around the YouTube algorithm. So if you don't mind, drop a like on the stream. But yeah, just about ready to go. What's good, Navarre? How you doing, man? Went from drinking to I got some blueberries. LO. Yeah, I was just looking at what I got for the game tonight to accompany JK. And it's just blueberries, unless I want to go with my cold brew from like 10 a.m. this morning. I got my water, though. I'll be chilling. I just usually like to have something with the game, man. Like an ice cold soda would go so hard right now, but I'm trying to be good. Trying to be good. You guys got my word. To a degree, at least. As in, I won't be drinking like 3 to 4 sodas a day. Maybe just 1. But today, I haven't had any. Alright, let me get the box score going up on here. Already almost 200 in the chat, which is awesome. Hope everybody's had a good Wednesday. And hopefully the Yankees can make it all that much better with a win tonight. Give me like a good stress-free win. That's what I'm asking for. You know, chat. I mean, in the end, if it takes some stress, that's cool. Just not trying to lose 3 in a row, especially because the Cardinals blessed us by sweeping the Orioles. So you want to capitalize a little bit. If we win tonight, we'll have a 3-game lead in the East, which is not huge, but is relatively substantial, especially considering they beat us in the that 4-game set in the beginning of the month. But all right. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Oh, my fucking feed's already pausing? What's going on here? Hold on now. There we go. Got our box score up, and all right. We're officially kicking it, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. 2-1 on Crawford. So I guess Crawford is just the Mariners' leadoff hitter, huh? Unless it's just like a thing for this series, but the dude's batting 194. Kind of surprising. I ain't got a problem with it, though.
Pitches high.
Let's go, Nest.
With the 1.27 at home.
1.27 ERA at home.
An ERA of 6.75 away from the Bronx. Three and two.
Yeah, you see that difference in average there, ERA. It's tough to kind of pinpoint something. Is it comfort? Is it the flight? Is it durability? We just never know. It's a huge difference, though, when it comes to pitching.
Let's go, Ness.
3-2.
Fouled away.
Fouled away.
Need at least 6 innings out of Nestor tonight, which, if so, the plan would just be pretty simple. We're nice how now it's nice that we have a nice 3-legged end of the bullpen that it's quite clear and defined. If Nestor gives us 6, then ball outside. Kahnle, Weaver, Holmes. So at the very least, Nestor give us 6. Not a great start there, walking the lead off 194. J.P. Crawford hitting.
Listen, Yankees, they love it here. They've been doing well and having fun. Next we got May. It's not his day. Miller
home sweet home.
Good in May, as we've seen the
okay.
Skyrocketed, and the Yankees need to be
so Bryce Miller, the Mariners starter, apparently he's been not good in May. That's good to hear.
Pitches high to Julio Rodriguez.
Let's go, Ness.
Rodriguez 1 for 8 in the first 2 games of the series.
Nice cutter. That was a good pitch.
1-1.
Attaboy. Fastball looking good. 94.
94.
Yeah.
And just going to
Let's go, Nest.
Up from his 92-mile-an-hour average. Kind of amped up after those first 2 pitches. He didn't get called strike.
Remember when Nestor was throwing 96 versus Houston last year in August, and his shoulder fell off? Let's go, Nest. 1-2. Ball up.
2-2.
Change up.
And that's the first changeup we've seen today. Left it up. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot more of those today as we move forward.
And the pitch. Inside.
His cutter's moving, bro. Really. Looks like he's got a good, almost 4 inches of break on that thing.
Some trouble early as we start the game.
Come on, Ness. Good pitcher. Let's go.
Rodriguez.
No back-to-back walks. Come on, bro. Foul balls.
Now that fastball straight back.
Feels like the Yankees just have not been putting hitters away this series.
Let's see what Nick Lentz is all about. Almost pinned the arrow.
Between Clay in the 9th the other day, Clark yesterday.
Batters, fewer outside strikes on lefty batters. Nick in his 9th.
I ain't gonna make that determination about Nestor. I mean, it's only 2 batters in, but let's set him down now. Come on.
Moving Crawford back. Didn't have much of a lead.
That'll do it for the Blueberries. The rest are all red looking. Let's go, Nest. Nice. Let's go. That was ball 4 too. Take that. Take that, chat. That's big. That is what they call big, chat. Let's go. Do it, Jason, man. Do it, bro. Get a big ass meal from Wendy's in my honor. And somebody's asking what I was eating. Just some blueberries. Let's go, Ness. That was a big out. Yes, indeed.
And a strike.
Okay. Thanks, Blue. Not that that wasn't a strike, but it was definitely borderline. I think Garver hitting 3 today. He's struggling.
1-1. Seattle's won 6 of its last 9 games. And the 4 home runs they hit against Yankee pitching last night, that was their season high in a game.
Nice. Cutter looking so good today, man. So far.
Question marks about their offense. I mean, they are where they are in the standings because of outstanding starting pitching. But when they came into the Bronx, their team batting average was 228.
I mean, yesterday they looked good on offense. I don't think Monday they looked all that great at all. I mean, again, against Clay Holmes, it was ground balls, high fly ball to left.
Fly ball.
Verdugo's got it. Too dead. But nah, against Clay, man, I mean, I know I've talked about it a million times, but like I don't think they looked all that great in game one. Just nicely placed ground balls, pop flies that dunked in, a couple walks. They didn't touch Stroman, so I mean, yeah. But yesterday the Mariners' offense did look good. Give him that.
To the finish, in my opinion.
Let's go, Nest.
So here's Cal Raleigh.
Oh shit.
Fouled off.
Wells got dinged.
Hitting the mask of Austin Wells. Oh, wow. Great.
Only the first inning, Dan. LOL. What you mean, troll? In regards to what? What's good, Zach?
Going with the traditional catcher.
What the hell are you talking about, Zach? Put my whole mouth over the fountain. You know I have done that. I used to do it all the time in elementary school, so you're right.
That's not my
You are
fault,
correct.
so good luck back there.
Nice pitch, dude. Sweeper.
I know you coach young kids.
Let's go, Nest. Set him down now, huh? Let's go, Nest.
My son always wants to catch Blake, and I tell him, hey, listen, you play your second base, I promise you, your knees will be just fine. Don't worry.
Pitch.
Foul back.
Good pitch. Oh, what is this gooey substance on my wrist, yo? You see that?
I caught it as a rider once.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the
think it's a
first
blueberry.
trip ever in Anaheim. I just reached up with one hand.
Let's go, Nest. Come on.
We've had one back here, but I usually
21 pitches.
I got you.
Flaherty caught one in Seattle. Yankees.
Hey, what's good, Morgan? I do.
Down.
What's up, SP? Nestor line prediction. I'm going 6 innings, 1 earned run, 4 Ks, 2 walks, 4 hits. I'm down with that.
I think it was 2.
Just pass it off to the 7th, then you go Kahnle, Weaver, Clay. You should be good to go. Got a hit, obviously, but ripped. Foul. Let's go, Nest. Set him down. Let's go.
Went back to back with the change up there. First one, not too good. Second one, nice spot. 23 pitches in the first inning so far. Been a little bit of a struggle, even with 2 outs. You don't want to see too many going up there in the first inning.
Jesus.
Fly ball. Right field.
Somebody got him foul balls this series, bruh. What the hell, man? Let's go, Ness. 1-2. Come on.
First 2 men out. Just underway at the stadium. Cortez throwing a lot of pitches.
Yeah, he's better be a 30, bro.
Number 25.
And we know Seattle,
Let's go,
they
chat.
get a lot of pitches. They see over 4 and change each at bat. Tops in the league.
Let's go. For the love of God, bro. Set him down. Set him down. Here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kabang. Foul. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on. The hell, chat? What the hell?
As a hitter right now, the more pitches you're fouling off.
Am I way behind?
And he's hitting it with hard contact. The better personal now. It's a matter of who's going to win the chess match here.
No, I mean, it says on my scoreboard it's 2-2. I should be like a pitch behind you guys at most.
2-2.
Nice! Let's go! All right, finally. A lot of pitches, but scoreless, so we'll take it.
Man left on base. Yankees
All right.
coming back.
Let's go, chat. Top of the lineup coming up, of course. Volpe, Soto, Judge. Let's get on the board early, please. Let's get on the board early. What up, Glenn? Yeah, I ain't stressing, bro. It's just the pitches. I don't want to have. Yeah, he's almost at 30 pitches through 1. See, what was the final number on that? 27 pitches in the first. But like I said, scoreless first, and that's ultimately all that matters. Just the two of us. Yo, facts, Jacob. Wendy's cookies are good as hell. I've had them before. Actually, you know when I had one? When they, you guys know I hate mayo, right? Disgusting. They put mayo on my spiced chicken sandwich one time, and I had to go back and be like, yo, I want to be that guy, but like, I can't do the mayo. And they're like, oh, no problem. So they fixed it up, blah, blah, blah. And the nice lady threw in a cookie in there for my troubles. I was like, thank you so much. And it was good. Wendy's have some bomb-ass cookies, bro. Nestor facing his former team. Oh, that's true, Nicholas. Yes, he was a Mariner at one point. He was a Mariner and then an Oriole. He was like Yankees, Mariners, Orioles, Yankees. Yeah, Amazon Prime. I almost forgot myself. I had the Yes Network up before. But yeah. Oh, damn, where you get the Mariners broadcast? That's tough. I'm using MLB TV. Bro, I work at Wendy's. They are okay. You know what, though, Marvin? When you work somewhere, that just makes the food, like, not as good. Like, I bet if I worked at, like, McDonald's or something, like, one day, like, I probably won't like it as much as I do now. Or any place. Like, I love Burger King, right? I mean, you could just throw out any fast food place and the feeling's the same. But, like, you know what? Perfect example of this. I worked at a deli for 6 years growing up, and I used to love pork, egg, and cheeses, and that was, like, a big part of what we had going on there was, you know, breakfast sandwiches. Bro, once I started working there, like, honestly, ever since then, like, I'll have a breakfast sandwich, like, maybe once or so a year. But working there, when you're around it all the time, just the smell, you kind of get tired of it real quick. So with all due respect, Marvin, I think your opinion is skewed, and we're gonna have to take you off the jury. Subway cookies are better. I haven't had Subway cookies, Troll. I haven't had Subway in a minute, yo. Even their hoagies. I haven't had sub in a minute, actually, in general. Huh.
8 runs and 11 hits first hit.
Not that long, but
Hopefully that keeps going.
a relatively decent while. All right, yo, let's score, huh? What do you say, chat? First inning we scoring? First inning home run? I'm going to crank my AC up in a bit. Let's go, Volt. The only positive coming out of that 9th inning yesterday, that single that Volpe got off Munoz was very impressive on that splitter that was like basically out of the zone, like a foot, not a foot, but like half a foot below it looked like by the time it was dropping. And Volpe lined it up the middle for a single. That was impressive. Let's go, Volt. What do you say now, kid? Good eye. Fastball 96.
See if Anthony can get.
I can hear your tears when you cry over the phone. Get mad at myself because I can't leave you alone.
But he is finding ways.
What song even is that?
14-game hitting streak, 18-game on base.
Travel around the world.
What song is that again? Oh, it's the I'll Wait For You song. Hey, boy, good take. So Miller's got a splitter, too.
Tell you what, it goes to show you right now. That looks so little right there, but that take right there on that split, he was balanced in the right position, seeing the ball well.
Let's go, Volt. You say now, kid. Chop, hustle. Oh, you're in there, baby. Hustle. Yeah, don't even throw that shit, bro. Waste your time. Attaboy. Leadoff single for Volpe. Good shit. How much did they say? 14? 14-game hitting streak? Watch out, Joe DiMaggio. Watch out, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Good shit. Let's score. I'm near Stafford, right? Nah. Honestly, I don't know where Stafford is, but I'm out Jersey Shore. Better hit up Jersey Mike's. Oh, Jersey Mike's is all right.
Just not in time. Too fast.
You know, Subway, Jersey Mike's, I don't have a problem with it. It's the same thing when I talk about, like, Domino's and Pizza Hut and, like, Papa John's. Like, they're their own category of sub. Like, you can't combine that in the conversation with, like, an actual deli. It's sometimes you're in the mood for a Wawa hoagie. Sometimes you're in the mood for, like, a mom-and-pop shop hoagie. Soto grounds out, but Volpe moves over. Let's go, Cap. Give me a little ribby single or something, bro. Nothing crazy. I ain't asking for much, chat. I ain't asking for much. Besides you all to love me dearly. Ugh. Let's go, Cap.
So here's Judge. Judge hitless last night, had his 8-game streak snapped.
High drive. Right field. That's gone, baby. That's gone. Get out, ball. Let's go. All I was asking for, yo. Get on the board first. Wipe away the stain of the previous 2 games, and just like that, he did. Thank the fucking Lord, yo. Attaboy. Volpe lead off single, and then Judge sends him in, and himself with a 2-run shot. Beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful. 14th of the year, 374 feet. Awesome. Fantastic. Atta baby. Let's go. Let's go. 2-0 Yanks. Music to my motherfucking ears. Let's go, chat. Yo, have you hit that like button yet? Yeah, I'm talking to you, bro. Did you hit the like button? Not even for an Aaron Judge 2-run shot? What? Let's go. Let's go. Let me get shit up on Yanks Ave. 2-run shot in the first. That's what I'm fucking talking about. It is Judgment Day.
Those numbers are made all the more amazing because, April was just a lost month.
Needed that, bro. Big time.
Has 7 first-inning home runs this season.
Aaron Judge, 2-run shot in the first.
Feel really good.
Fuck yes.
That first one off the stride here after losing 2.
Yep, needed that. Big time.
Man, it's fun watching him play.
Big time, baby.
You were there at the beginning. Could you have envisioned this?
Yeah, I could definitely see it. I mean, with his prowess.
High drive. Nope.
Rodriguez there.
Sorry, K kind of got me excited in the sound of the bat. Let's go, baby. Let's go, chat. Zach, I was checking my hair. You know I just got fucked up by Sports Clip last week. I have to constantly monitor it. Come on, post, Judge Homer.
Staying back behind the ball.
Got just enough, yo.
Guys will tell you the story, Michael, and they told him right there.
Welcome back, Stanton. Good to see you.
Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
G'day. There we go. Finally, it's posted. That was a nice little homer, man. We needed that. Really needed that.
Hands driving down through the ball.
Now, next order of business after this half inning's over. Nestor, have a more efficient second inning. But the main thing being a scoreless second inning.
Now, I told you that Judge has a major league leading 7 first-inning home runs, and here's number 7. It's also the Yankees' 15th first-inning home run. And that's the most in the majors, so it's a good start to each game.
No doubt. And I think now, compared to the last 2, you got to keep the pedal to the metal here and try and force another one.
Hot now.
Fly ball, right field.
That might dunk. Is that gonna dunk? What the hell, bro? You don't gotta do that shit.
For the final out. But Judge,
All right, baby, let's go.
on the board.
Good shit.
Infield single by Volpe.
2-run shot for Judge, and we're on the board. Just like that. Hey, Sean with the $2 super chat asking a very valid question. Why am I going to Sports Cuts? Bro, I've talked about this before, but like, it's not even a matter of like going to Sports Cuts. The issue that I have is why did I go to Sports Cuts again after they did me so dirty last time? But efficiency, man, just quick. But thank you, dude. Appreciate you. You're the man, Sean. You know that. What did we miss? I live across the street from the people who own Sports Clips that were like the main, like the actual owners of like the whole company. What did Soto do? Soto, what up, Michael? He chopped back to the pitcher, or maybe it was to the catcher, and advanced Volpe over. I keep turning to look at my TV with yes, and it's soccer, lol. Yeah, dude, no, I was so thrown off at first. I had yes on, and it was like, I guess what you saw too, soccer. Zach, I'm acknowledging you, bro. Now hit the fucking like button, bro. Come on, do me a favor. I know, Chris. I'm disappointed in myself, man. But trust me, it won't happen again. Nicholas says, are you worried about Judge? Dan, I'll introduce you to my Chinatown barber. I've been seeing him for 25 years, and he charges like $7. LOL. I don't know, man. I don't know. There was this one spot in Hoboken I went to. That did me real good one time. Did me real good. But it was hella expensive. But you guys got my word. No more Sports Clips, that's for sure. No more Sports Clips. $14th home of the year for Judge. So is Gunnar Henderson still leading with the 15? Let's find out. Let's go, Nest. Yo, his shit's moving, man. Oh, that was a cutter.
28 years in the booth. as he continues to fight prostate.
Oh, this guy's been on before.
In the fight.
Well, there's a good 3.5 to 4 million men living normal lives in the United States today.
Oh, damn. Kyle Tucker's got 17. Gunner's got 16. So Judge is tied for third. Well, third in the American League, tied for third in baseball with Marcell Ozuna. Come on. Dude, Dylan Moore, what's your deal, bruh?
Verdugo plays it out there, and Moore has himself a double to open.
What a pump, bro.
So this is the first of how many games that
So Tucker has 17, Gunner 16, Judge 14.
Games this year. And
997 OPS for Judge now.
will average about
So, like, he's a single away from a 1 dot.
per game. And, you know, we have the Yankees, Baltimore.
Damn, would you hate me if I took a job with the White Sox but eventually make it back to the Yankees? Dylan, I would think that would be awesome, dude. I highly endorse you doing that. If you got an opportunity to work in Major League Baseball, whatever it is, hell yeah, bro. Do it.
So how do people get?
But then, of course, yes, work your way back to the Yankees. But nah, dude, hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
As you know, every year we go to PCF, that's the Prostate Cancer Foundation.
I think once I'm back in Hoboken in July, I'll go to a nice Dominican barber. And that's what the one I went to that did me well was I think it was like a Dominican shop. I know it was like I was the only white kid in there.
When it gets warmer,
That's why I left a good tip because I want to leave a good impression.
And we've had years when we averaged 3 home runs a game, and those were the Sosa-McGuire years. But we've seen fantastic games.
You guys know I'm not a fan of mid-game interviews. I'll be respectful for this one because, you know, it's important. Go get your prostate exams. Here, I'll do it for you. Weirdo. Ain't it like when you're 25 and older, you gotta start getting that shit, so I ain't that far away.
That year.
Was that the Brett Gardner home
I might
run?
skip on that for a few years, though. I think I'm alright.
A home run was hit by Karros, and he got into the
Eric
game
Karros, he remember that he was the
in front of home
an MLB The
plate.
Show commentator back in the
Clemens
day.
was going for his 300th, and if you remember, the pitcher caught the ball and knocked out the first baseman.
Oh wow.
So that was.
Come on, bro. Nestor's not looking good so far. Not looking great so far.
Travel to all 30 ballparks in America. How many Yankee
All right, turn to double play or
uniforms
something, bro.
hats you see, no matter where you are in this country, and so, you know, it is amazing the brand and what it means to baseball and what it means to so many. And seeing the kids here tonight, it's always a pleasure. We brought a couple kids, grandkids of prostate cancer survivors out here to start the game.
Here's Jorge Polanco, our first look at him in this series, and the pitch is a strike. How much money has been raised over the?
We've raised $72 million from.
God damn.
And we've got
72 million, Jesus Christ.
So $720 million.
Wow.
Has been raised, and a very large percentage of that has been reinvested here in the New York area.
How much am AC up?
And I would say the amazing changes is many of these therapies have little to no side effects today for people. And if you're diagnosed with prostate cancer today, you have, even if it's advanced, you have a 65% chance of living and not having prostate cancer affect you, and you have a 99% chance of living 5 years or longer. So
This shit's important to like hear, but it is just weird. Like I'm watching a baseball game and I'm being lectured about prostate cancer. But it's very good calls. And I mean that. I'm not being sarcastic.
And the Yes Network has played a big role.
0-2 on Polanco, first and second, nobody out. Cortez deals.
Make sure you guys get your
Every year we
butthole
talk,
checked.
I say, okay, where are we in this fight? I mean, is it close? Are we close to eradicating cancer?
We are made enormous advances, and since we started this, for the people listening,
I like those jerseys that
there's
Seattle's
two
wearing.
major things that have occurred. One, what we saw during COVID, the ability to energize your own immune system today plays an unbelievably important role in cancer. And so a cancer like melanoma, the death rate has been reduced by 50%. Far less side effects with these immunology form of drugs. And the other thing we've learned is
Bro, I would
that
fuck
your
up a Yankee Stadium chicken
metabolism,
bucket right
what
now.
you eat can make a significant
Nice!
difference.
Another 94-mile-an-hour fastball.
Polanco down on strikes.
So by changing your diet for a number of people,
Yeah, I love it, Tom.
slow the growth of cancer and maybe put it in.
You know what, Zach? The problem is that the only Judge jersey I have is pinstripe. And my red-ass leprechaun skin, white just ain't my color, bro. So what I need is for jerseyandSneakers.com. I'm gonna hit my boy. Link in bio, buy 3 get 1 free. Send me a Judge spring training jersey, and then I'll rock that shit every day, bro. Trust me. I got a cold one of these. You guys saw the other day.
And it can have a dramatic change, not just for prostate cancer, but for
See that?
many other cancers, particularly breast and others today. And so, yes, I've checked out the menu here at Yankee Stadium today to see what you're offering here in the terms of vegetables and other things that I know you constantly eat here. But it makes those two things have changed the world. And my guess is when we finally solve the issue of eliminating cancer as a cause of
I feel weird talking over this guy. I feel like I'm supposed to just let him speak.
Energizing your immune system and changing your microbiome, your gut.
Now you also mentioned
Yes, get your gut health in check, folks.
Our good friend John Sterling. Tell us about that.
Well, this year, all around the country, and we have our program, we couldn't think of anyone better to honor than John. 36 years.
Bro, I want to coke so
I've
fucking
got
bad,
another
man.
8 years to go.
So
before
bad.
I could match that. But his work and his excitement and how he's brought baseball home to so many people on the radio over those years. And so as we travel around
I see, James. I agree. I do think it's gone on too long, and like I have no problem with this message being put out there. But like, this should not be a whole inning spot. I think the first little like. The first batter's worth of talking this guy did, that shit was worth it. It's like, yo, get your shit checked for prostate, give some stats, that's that. But now he's just talking about, like, immune health and, like, vegetables and crap. It's like, bro, this don't got to be a whole-ass inning-long spot. And I feel a way about it when anytime they're bringing a guest on. Like, when they brought in, like, Mayor Eric Adams to do something like this, bro, during COVID, it's like, give me a break, bro. Tell people to get vaccinated, either get it or you don't, whatever. And that's that. Same with this. It's like, tell people to get the prostate exams. All right, word. It's in the back of my head now. I'll make sure when the time comes, I'll think about it. But I don't be hearing this for a whole inning. Hey, Joe Torre in the house. Let's go.
Is that green drink you used to drink?
Yes. So we developed that particularly for Joe to try to put his cancer in somewhat suspended animation.
I don't know Torre had cancer. Strike 3. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. Let's go. Fuck yes. Oh, man. All right, see.
And also the batter struck out. So
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey, man, it was good to hear from him, man. Yes, go get your prostate exams. That was a gift from the baseball gods. Now we just hope we don't have to hear Kay say, can you stick around for another inning? Strike him out, throw him out, double play, attaboy. Good shit, Wells. A rare runner thrown out by a Yankee catcher. On a straight steal, at least. Trevino's been doing his thing with like the pickoffs and whatnot. Attaboy, Wells. Strike him out, throw him a double play. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Rizzo, Glaber, Wells do up. Let's go, baby. Yeah, CT. He's starting at third base. They're saying Anaheim's when he's gonna come back. Why do I feel like Nestor can hear this guy? Yo, the Yankees were trying to get us past that as quick as possible. Shout out Nestor. Shout out Austin Wells. What's good, Theo? Better kicking form, Puff Daddy or Harrison Butker? Bro, I'm so out of the loop. I know the name Harrison Butker, but like I'm not aware of like what's going on. I know he like did something controversial. That's about it. But I'm not like aware of actually what he did. And I don't know who Puff Daddy is. Zach. Dan, I'm gonna be in Point Pleasant this weekend if you want to hang. LMAO. Hey, I'll be at the boardwalk in Seaside Heights. Point Pleasant is north of Dan. Yeah, a little bit. Not too far away. It's a good like. It's within like 25 minutes of me. How do I not know Diddy, bro? I'm so out of loop on that stuff, man. Like that's not really my forte. Is I assume is that a wait Diddy the Well, no, Diddy I actually am aware of. Didn't he do some weird shit too? Like, didn't he like touch kids or something? I was talking about Puff Daddy. Unless they're the same thing. Are Puff Daddy and Diddy the same thing? P Diddy. I assume P Diddy is the is that dude who like nobody fucks with anymore because like didn't he touch kids or some shit? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so out of loop on that stuff. when it comes to like pop culture and whatnot. Like when you guys were in here in the chat, like when all that Drake and Kendrick Lamar shit was going on, and you're like, yo, Dan, who do you got win this? Like, I ain't got no idea, bro. I have no freaking clue. How is the apartment hunting? I got it, Eric. I signed a lease. Not moving until July 1st. And yo, you guys got my word. When we have a kind of like a down moment at some point today, I'll show you the. I'll give you a little tour of the crib. I took a video when I was in there. It'll only take like 30 seconds to show you. But yeah, signed the lease. Moving in July 1st. Which honestly is like far away, obviously, to where like I almost can't get that excited about it yet. It's like the other day I was on Amazon like looking at furniture. I'm like, bro, like, what is even the point of this right now? But yes, apartment is secure. Moving back to the Boke in July. Let's go, Riz.
One and two on Rizzo. Rizzo, Torres, and Wells.
Rizzo got them, Hydra? No.
Right field.
See, I shut that shit down quick, chat. Don't get on me.
One away.
That lasted like a millisecond where I raised my voice at a fly ball. But yeah, now Rizzo got the, kind of them judge-looking cleats with the not teal, but, I guess it's kind of teal. Maybe a turquoise.
8 games. That 86 hits.
I remember one time, bro, I like kind of played hooky with school when I was younger with like kind of pretending I was sick about it, sick a little bit to get out of it. And my aunt accused me of playing hooky, and the reason being, and she was serious the way she said this. She was like, "Of course you're not sick. You can't be sick when you're wearing a turquoise shirt." I was like, "Okay, Aunt Eileen. God rest her soul."
That's when the big hits start coming to left and left center.
I think that was the last time I ever wore a turquoise shirt. Let's go, Glabes.
So in his last 9 games, Glaber has 7 ribbies.
Statue of Liberty green. Yeah, that's fair. You know something I think about with the Statue of Liberty?
Previous 41 games.
Just for like shits and gigs, like we should just clean that shit one time. Like make it bronze again for, you know, however long it would last. You know? Unless, do they like just paint it green now? Or is it still actually like the rust of it or whatever? The not erosion. What's the word of that? Isn't there a word of, like, a specific word about the process that turns that shit green, like, turns bronze green? You know? Like, what if we just... Somebody's got bored, like, you know, fuck it. Let's just clean the Statue of Liberty, make it bronze again for a year or whatever.
A good core program, I guess, these guys.
Good eye, Glabes. One of my many ideas that I have for New York City. You guys know the other one. At some point, before I die, before, you know, we pass on, I actually predict this could happen, and I want it to happen. Build a second Freedom Tower, yo. Freedom Tower's gorgeous. Skyline looks nice. But it would look so much better with another tower. Glaber down on strikes. And I don't want to hear nothing about tax dollars, bro. Or that we don't need it. It would look cool. And that's all that matters.
Missed his spot, but it was a strike.
Yeah. That's the excuse me, strike 3. Sorry.
By the way, I don't mean it in a disrespectful way at all when I say that. It's a legitimate thought. That was like a strike to me, Glaber. Let's go, Wells.
They try to do that every time because the grip might be more difficult to get on certain pitches.
Yeah, and as a hitter, you're not really worried about that. It just, again, you're trying to deceive the batter.
Yeah, you got a little twitch or something. Best NYC neighborhood, Dan? Honestly, Theo, I'm probably the wrong guy to ask. Like, you know, the John Boy office is in the city. It's, you know, middle of Manhattan. And, like, I've lived in Hoboken, gonna be living there again. I haven't ventured around all that much to really say so, you know?
A little bit. Remember Dempster used to...
In terms of, like, the nicest, could never live there because it's so expensive, but, I have gone... Oh, look, he sent up for a splitter. I have been to Soho before, and that place is nice. At least the area I was in. But I don't really know. Drilled. On the ground. Scoreless second inning. Man, that Judge home was huge. Huge, huge, huge. Now, Nestor, can we get a good, like an efficient third inning, please? What's his pitch count at?
Seattle, nothing.
Nestor has 47 pitches. So let's have a nice, clean, efficient, like less than 15 pitch third inning for Nestor. Oh, it's copper? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, let's just clean it. Dan, did you discuss Hal wanting to lower the payroll? I have not, Tom. I haven't, like, fully looked into what he said, and I want to, like, I don't want to give an opinion on it before I, like, fully do a deep dive on, like, whatever article is out there explaining it. But, as long as it doesn't interfere with retaining Juan Soto, that's all I care about. But, again, I didn't have full, like, enough time to actually do a deep dive on it, so I'll probably talk about that more tomorrow. What up, Donna? Nah, not the one with no kitchen, Donna. This one actually, it does have a kitchen, and it's kind of it's a decent looking kitchen actually too. Even though I'll never use it, but it is nice to have. My favorite part about it, and again, I'll show you guys it a little bit later. It has like a den for an office, which would be really nice to have. But yeah, sign the lease, so it's official. Yes, indeed. He said they can't afford to keep doing this. Yeah, I appreciate it. I gotta see the read the whole thing. We got 100 mil coming off the books after this season. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, Glaber's off the books. Now, I mean, you want to retain Juan Soto, but you could do the math quite easily where it's not a 50 million addition. Like if he makes 50 mil a year, it's not actually 50 million. I mean, Soto's you're already paying 30, so it's really just a $20 million addition next year if you're bringing him back, which you guys know I think is happening. I'm not worried about that really whatsoever. Verdugo, they're going to let him go. Nothing against the way he's played, obviously, but you have Jason waiting to take over. He's making at least 10 mil, probably like 15, so he's gone. Glaber will be gone. That's 15 off the books.
We go to the third inning.
Rizzo off the books, although I still wouldn't rule out them bringing him back.
27 in the first inning.
Let's go, Ness.
Second most inning this year. The most was 33 in the very first inning of the season. That was a March 28th opener in Houston. Urias pops it up. Rizzo giving it a look. It's on the roof of the Yankee dugout.
I love those pinstripe pride pictures, man. You wonder how many photos it took for that young Cole to smile there. I know a lot of women, they tell, hey, we got to get the perfect pic, but it was. He's a beautiful, beautiful young man.
If Jason struggles this year, you think they will consider Verdugo? I really don't, Chris.
We have kids about the same age,
And dude, I really am not so sure Jason's even gonna get a large enough sample size of playing time this year to where like they'd even be concerned over it.
And then 20 pictures later, then they're mad at me. So.
Because again, as of right now, there's nowhere for Jason to play. So until somebody gets hurt, knock on wood, like he's in the minors. I'll tell you this, though, no matter what, Jason will be a starting outfielder opening day next year. That much I'm certain about. He'll be starting center. I could see Judge moving to full-time left next year, too. Let's go, Nest.
2-2.
And you see the biggest difference in the third inning here is secondary pitches are not being thrown for strikes. They're not swinging at him. And when he throws for strikes, it's either fouled off or hit hard.
Come on.
3-2.
Oh, good call bringing it up, Donna. Tomorrow, there will not be a stream, unfortunately. 12:30 game, tough, and I got to go to the warehouse in Jersey City, foul. So no watch party tomorrow. And as of right now, there might not be a watch party on Friday either. I'll let you guys know officially in the community chat. This weekend's going to be weird. Friday night, I'm going out with my boys to watch the game. Is the plan. So we might have back-to-back days without a watch party. I apologize. But,
And the pitch.
Nice. Sucks the count was 3-2, but take it. Yeah, so no watch party tomorrow, and probably not one Friday night either. But we'll be back Saturday. We'll be back Saturday for sure. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Favorite warehouse game? Yo, Chris, easily blitzball. Easily blitzball, bro.
Pretty nice. Find a way to get him out
Dan, have you read Andy Martino's book? I'm like halfway through, D. The Yankee Way you're talking about? Yeah, I highly recommend it. Link in bio, by the way, if you want to just get it off Amazon. But yeah. Yankee Way by Andy Martino.
0-2.
About a little more than halfway through, actually. Let's see, what page am I on? Where's my fold? There we go. Oh, right, I'm on chapter 20. Page 137, so a little more than halfway through. Can't recommend it enough, yo. The Yankee Way by Andy Martino. It just came out yesterday.
Got some zip on the fastball tonight. 1-2.
And I just dropped it. Let's go, Ness. Set him down now, huh?
7 pitches, 1 out here into the third.
Excuse me. Foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, bro. Base hit to right field. God damn it.
Crawford on for the second time.
These have been a lot of fun. Hey, thanks, CT. And yeah, I'm sorry, D, but we'll be back Saturday. We will be back Saturday.
Try and go back with that sweeper.
Hey, yo, if it wasn't a freaking weekday day game tomorrow, I'd be here. And not only is it a weekday day game, bro, it's a 12:30 start, which is like even tougher.
Good piece of hit and give credit where it's due.
Even if I wasn't going to warehouse, like that would be tough. Might be tough to do tomorrow,
Here's
regardless.
Rodriguez.
I'll be watching. I'm always watching, yo. Come on, Nest.
1-0. J-Rod struck out in the first.
I got bad news, chat. I'm getting fucking hungry.
Now Alex.
I want a Chipotle still got El Pastor.
With Seattle.
I haven't had that in a minute, yo.
The late great
I think the last time I had it, I was eating live on stream.
gave him the nickname.
Like a month ago or so.
And now anyone with the last name of Rodriguez becomes A-Rod, J-Rod.
Yeah, but no, like, Rod nickname comes close to A-Rod. A-Rod is the Rod of all rods.
A-Rod kind of thing, so it's just one of those where
Dangerous strike.
somebody gives you a nickname, you
Rodriguez.
can move on, but I think they could find something a little better than that.
The way I say Rodriguez, too, is because of the way Kay says it. I like the way he says it. If you ever listen to the way, it'll say Rodriguez, not Rodriguez. It'll say Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez.
1-2.
Out of the way.
Still 1-2.
Oh, Nick, that's not true. That's not true, man. Why no watch party on Friday?
They are making
As of right now, probably not. It's a 9:40 game, and I'm kind of doing a little Memorial Day celebration by going out, but we're going somewhere specifically where I can watch the game. So I'm not going to be missing any pitches, trust me. I'm sitting my ass down at the bar and not moving, but yeah, I will be going out to watch the game Friday night.
Yeah, so here in Aaron Boone today, so there's no hesitations for Kahnle.
And I'm going to wear this jersey.
But again,
Probably wear exactly what I'm wearing now. Sweatpants, jersey.
So he's a one-inning guy. Need to stop somebody. May go inning and third.
Come on, Nest.
2-2.
We will be back Saturday. We'll be back Saturday. Nice.
Swing and a miss.
2 dead.
Rodriguez.
J-Rod down on strikes. I take that back. I ain't calling him J-Rod.
An awful lot of pitches, gets one up and
There's one Rod. It also would bother me, yo, and I'm a Jets fan. Like, Aaron Rodgers is my guy. I hate when people call Aaron Rodgers A-Rod.
very good pitch.
There's one A-Rod.
Very good placement.
Call him A-Raj.
Number 6.
A-Raj, motherfucker. Jets gonna go off this year, though. I can't wait. Actually, no, I can wait, but when the time comes, that'll be fun.
Strike. Backdoor breaking ball. We're in the third
Today was really starting to feel like summer, yo. You know how I live in Jersey Shore, Seaside?
2-0.
Hella people are around town today. Some folks are even going to the beach. I don't know how they're doing that. It ain't that hot out yet. Especially like, you know, it's like 10 degrees cooler around here. So like by the time you get onto the actual, like, you go down to the shore, I think it's too cold. And I only go to the beach if I can swim. Which that we're probably still a good, like, at least a few weeks away. Let's go, Nest. Oh, shit.
Left field and deep. Verdugo back, turning, and
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Let's go. Wow.
into second, and Crawford
Dude, you got a single out of that? Jesus. That shit was smoked, man.
very long
That looked more gone off the bat than Moore's did yesterday. Was it Morris, the 2-run shot to open the scoring yesterday? I did not think that ball was gone. This one, I thought, maybe because of yesterday a little bit, thought that was, and it was close. Literally, yeah, less than half a foot away from being a homer. That is freaking huge, Chad. Let's go, Nestor. You caught a break. You caught a freaking break. Get out of this. Nestor probably thought it was gone, too.
Still has an opportunity to get this third out without any runs coming across.
The way he reacted, I think he thought it was out.
Yeah.
So did the batter.
Yeah, me too.
I think most of us did. Came off hot.
All right, so Nestor's about to throw his 70th pitch, so, I mean, we're going to be lucky if he even gets through 5.
So meeting at the mound with Wells and Rizzo to settle down Cortez. About to throw a 70th pitch.
That wasn't very decent of me.
I mean, he's still a guy that can go up around 100 pitches, and I think Boone will still be happy and okay with that.
Let's go, Ness. Come on.
You don't see that too many times nowadays in this game of baseball.
Well, now we know we ain't going deep, so just run prevention's all that matters
You
here.
just don't want the 100 pitches to mean 4 innings and not 5.
Yeah, that last swing by Garver.
Let's go, Ames. Please stop calling him Ness. Nah, bro, I ain't going to stop calling him what I call him. It's not even like an intentional thing, bro. It's just like, that's the way it comes out. Same way I'll call Glaber Glabe sometimes, or I'll call Volpe Volpe.
And the fan out there with the
Trust me, ain't no forced nickname. It comes out that way. Nest. You like that? Let's go, Nestor. Please throw a strike, Nestor. You want me to speak like I'm in Congress, huh? Nestor Cortez, please get out of this first and third jam.
Seattle hasn't scored.
Yeah, and you think about it, he's got
Please,
6
Nestor.
strikeouts through 2 2/3. So he's finding ways to do it. It's just how
Nice pitch. Thought Blue wasn't going to call that for a second. But he did. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities. Some consider to be unnatural. Slow roll left side. Volpe, come on, you got it. Let's go. Over to first. Nice. Let's go, Chad. Let's go. All right. Thank goodness that ball did not go over the wall, bro. That shit was so close. Literally less than half a foot away from being a homer. Caught a lucky break, and we get out of the inning scoreless. Yankees lead 2-0. Walter than top. Walter than top, baby. All right, so far so good. Outside of Nestor's pitch count being high as a mother effer, so far so good. Thank you, big picture guys. I appreciate you.
I wear a few different hats as CFO.
Yeah, thank God, man. I really thought that shit was gone off the bat.
Wherever there's a fire in the business,
But, it's probably looking great. Scoreless to 3 for Nestor. So his home ERA has only gotten lower so far. Oh, not this corny-ass commercial again, yo. I can see your tears when they drop over the phone.
This is my home, my first big purchase with help from Home Depot. This is where I play my favorite music. It's my sanctuary.
It's my sanctuary.
It is my home.
Hate this commercial, too.
Home means everything to me.
And home means everything to me. I hate when people talk like they're in a goddamn Hallmark movie, bro. Yeah?
Whether it's to get everyone together or somewhere to get away.
Well, like, anytime they're talking to her, like, they look into her eyes like this, they're like, you know? Ooh, Judge's cologne. I ought to get some of that. Polo Ralph Lauren cologne. I got some cologne. This is from B&B Variety Store in Seaside. You guys can't smell, but imagine me sniffing pretty slick right now. Imagine a beautiful aroma coming off my body. Ooh, good question, D. D says top 3 reading books for Yankees content. She said, you said 1, Inside the Empire, 2, 62 by Brian Hoke, 3, Pinstripe Empire. Which novels do you recommend in no order? Cool. So I haven't finished Yankee Way, so I won't include that, although definitely would be in consideration. I will say 1. Actually, no order, but number 1, when you mentioned Pinstripe Empire. Here's Waldo. Pinstripe Empire, this is like the whole and complete story of the Yankees. So if you want to like really get down the history and everything, this is by Marty Appel. I mean, look at all this. Literally a fucking encyclopedia knowledge. This I would recommend, like, crazy to say is like a starter book because it's so huge, but like, if I like just got into baseball, or like back in 2011 when I first started watching, somebody presented me with this, I would be like, yo, thank you. So this I highly recommend. Gives you the full story of the Yankees.
Definitely take the lead, but you do have some issues.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to piece it together.
Sure.
But, you know, Nestor could come out in the fourth and have a
The Yankee Years, Joe Torre's book. This is fascinating. I first read this back in high school, and as you guys know, it's from my high school. I just took it, never checked it out, but I think it's in better hands now, anyways. The Yankee Years by Joe Torre. This has a lot of juice in it, yo, like some drama too, and it gives you a full insight on not just the '90s dynasty, but kind of how the '90s dynasty like not fell apart, but the transition from the greats of the '90s to trying to kind of force it being still a thing going to 2000 that just didn't work out. There's drama about A-Rod, a whole bunch. Yankee Years by Joe Torre, that's up there for sure.
Grounded to third. Urias. One down.
I don't see it behind me. I do have it, but Inside the Empire too. You said Inside the Empire, D. That one's great. Now that one's specifically about like the 2018 season, but if you really want like a behind-the-scenes look at how the front office works, Inside the Empire. So, just to recap that, Pinstripe Empire, The Yankee Years by Joe Torre, and Inside the Empire by Bob Klapisch. Pinstripe Empire is by Marty Appel, Yankee Years is by Joe Torre, and I think Tom Verducci. Let's go, Volt. But the Yankee Way, man. The Yankee Way so far is great. And that just came out yesterday, officially. Chat, don't ask how I got an early copy, please. Please. Come on. Don't ask. Marty Appel's the man. There's another book that he did that I didn't finish. You know what I noticed, too? I read so much less during the season. Kind of like what I was telling you guys the other day about, like, ground ball to middle, another hit for Volpe. Let's go. Was it USP that's sellable? One base short, but 2 for 2. We'll take that. What was I saying? But nah, yeah, just like between me not playing Spider-Man 2 in baseball season or not watching The Bad Batch in baseball season, I don't read as much during the season as well. It's a lot more of an off-season thing for me, and that's why I didn't finish this one book. But
the exit velocity and the barrel contact is hit very hard in that one.
Where is it?
Goes to show you.
I don't know where I put it, but it's like a bunch of just like Marty Appel clubhouse stories. I forget what it's called, but it's relatively new. It came out in the last like year or so, I think.
We haven't seen that sort of shuffle in a couple games here.
But no, yeah, Marty Appel is
Attitude back.
he's the man. He was like the head of PR for the Yankees or something like that. A lot of people consider Marty Appel to be like the real life George Costanza, because a lot of things he did were similar to like what George did in Seinfeld. But like traveling secretary wasn't an actual thing. But it was I forget what it was. What was Marty Appel? It was like he was like head of PR or like public relations or some shit. There's a term for it. I don't know. Let's go, Soto.
Since 2018, Soto has a 420 on base.
This is it.
That's best in the
Pinstripes by the Tail by Marty Appel. Half a century in and around Yankee baseball. And it's kind of just like random little stories that he goes through about like shit he saw in the clubhouse. It's like they're random as hell, but it's actually like really, really good stuff. So yeah, this is Pinstripes by the Tail by Marty Appel. Marty Appel's got some good stuff. Big fan of his. Let's go, Soto.
Fans gotta be ecstatic.
Good eye.
Must be phenomenal to have a high on base.
Public relations director, is that what it was?
Back to the dugout upset, maybe 5.5 times.
What's good, Narco? How you doing, bro?
Other guys
So good to have all you guys in here again. You guys really are my fucking homies, and I mean that. For real.
On-base percentage is one of those things now in baseball that they look at a lot more often. He's got the power.
Let's go, Soto. Come on.
Go the other way with the best of them. And he's getting on base. Triple threat.
3-1.
Ooh.
Just missed out.
Yeah. He was trying to send that shit to his second deck, bro.
Came out of the shoes on that one. Look at the head control there. No movement of his head. Man, just a tick underneath.
High drive, left center. That could go. It could go. Let's go. Fuck yes. Attaboy. Dude, that's insane, man. Going opposite field to left center Yankee Stadium as a lefty is fucking nuts. And Soto's done it like, what, 2 or 3 times now. Let's go. Fuck yes. So here for Soto. 4-0 Yankees lead. That, folks, at least so far, a lot of game left, but that's how you bounce back after a pretty shitty 2 days in the Bronx. And Bryce Miller, he ain't no scrub. He's a good pitcher. Let's go. 4-0 Yanks, baby. Let's go, chat. I think it's been a minute since we've seen Soto go deep, I feel like. Let's go. Let me get this shit up on Yanks Ave. So a Judge 2-run shot today and a Soto 2-run shot. That's badass. That is badass, chat. This is the baseball gods restoring order.
Down through the zone. Lift, separate, watch. It's a thing of beauty.
0-2.
4-0 Yankees. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Just a tick on the outer half. I love
Word.
It's phenomenal.
Let's go, Cat.
12 home runs now.
That's a good start, chat. That is a good freaking start, especially because Nash is not looking all that great. Yep, a little bit of breathing room. Got to keep scoring. Got to keep piling on. But 3 innings in, this is definitely a great start after what we just watched the first 2 days. Judge flies out.
Right field. Hanover puts it away. 2 down.
One more time. Live view. Loud noise. Oppo Taco.
That's insane, man. I mean, like I was just saying, lefty hitting a ball opposite field, gone to left center in Yankee Stadium is like, that's no joke, bro.
Stand up.
Let's go, Verdukes.
Verdugo takes the strike.
I'm all shook up. 107 miles an hour, 414 feet the other way. Soto's homer. Oof. Now, chat. I'm probably gonna go. That's dropping. Ah, shit. I'm.
Soto. I mean, this was the plan.
Let me hear this real
They drew it
quick.
up during the offseason. Have homered in the same game now 3 times. The previous 2 times, the Yankees won the game. April 24th against Oakland, May 8th against the Astros.
I'm probably gonna go hit the Porter John
All 3 of their home runs
after the end of this inning.
have come here at Yankee Stadium.
Do not blame me if a Mariner hits a solo shot by the time I come back. Because yesterday that happened like 3 times, it felt like.
Down through the ball. Not trying to lift with that front side. He was leaking a little bit. Let the bat path take you to where you need to be.
0-2 on Verdugo.
Fly ball, left field.
Fly ball to left.
Will make the play.
All right, yo, BRB. Nestor, don't screw me here, bro. Don't screw me.
Soto,
I can't hold it.
he is that guy. Puts together a great at bat, and it ends with an opposite field 2-run home run into the Seattle bullpen.
What have you done? I borrowed some adamantium from your closet, and I made us something special. Yeah. Heineken Silver. All the taste, no bitter ending.
Today and every day at the Home Depot, it's easy to shop and swap for the features you want at the lowest prices guaranteed. So you get reliable appliances like Whirlpool, exactly how you want them. Shop top brands in-store and online at the Home Depot.
You love the players. You love the game. See ya. Now you can own baseball greatness MLB Auction lets you bid on game used and autographed bats, balls, jerseys, and more. With items added all season long from your favorite major league teams, legends, and players. Each item is MLB authenticated to ensure the item shipped directly to your home is the real deal. Want a piece of the game? Visit auctions.mlb.com.
Make room cause we moving in, yeah. With my team we aim to win, yeah. Right now the show begins. We gon' bring it to the house for the home team. 3 plays, 3 wins for the home team.
Those are the 2 of the best right there. Soto with the first fastball that he missed. 3-1 count.
No homer? We're all good? Let's go. Oh, I didn't even miss a pitch, did I? Beautiful. What's good, chat? I used to just, bro, even though the bathroom's like right outside my room, I used to just like, if I had water bottles lying around, I would just drain it right there. But I can't do that live on stream. You tell that turd who's boss, Dan. Who's that, Luke? It wasn't number 2, bro. Trust me. I coordinate my thumbs around my showers. If I can help it. That is yet to be an issue during these watch parties. Let's go, Nest. Nice and efficient here. Here we go. Popped him up. His backdoor breaking stuff has been really good today. Ooh, Soto almost dropped that shit. I think it almost popped out of his glove. Yeah.
Jerseys, caps, t-shirts, collectibles, and more. Gear up with your Yankees at MLBshop.com.
Sorry, just punched the mic. You're welcome. Hey, you guys asked. Kind of. Oh, let's go, Kai. You call that Soto homer, attaboy. Oh, come on, Blue. That's a strike. So Nestor's at 78 pitches. If you can get through the 4th, okay, should be good for 5.
In the second inning.
Got a little bit to go before that. Ooh, heads up.
2-0. You can see the body language here on Nestor a little bit. A little frustrated. Still, you got a 4-run lead. You got to understand. Get away with a pitch here or 2. Find a way to get some strikes in there. Make the defense work.
I'm actually pretty pumped to go to the warehouse tomorrow because, like, that will force me to fix my sleep schedule, which has been getting better. Like, yesterday I woke up at 9. Today I woke up at like 9:30. I gotta be at the warehouse in Jersey City at 9 tomorrow, which that's like an hour and a half away. So I gotta wake up at like 6:37. So like, I don't really have a choice but to fix my sleep schedule. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. And going to the warehouse is fun as hell. And I haven't seen the John Boy fellas in a bit as Nestor walks France. How many walks Nestor got now? That was number 3. He does have 6 Ks.
I just didn't trust. I love the umpires, but you don't trust them at the end of the day, and then you get one call where you know it's not right. And you're like, dude, what's going on?
Jersey City is a tough place to drive around in the mornings too. Yeah. Fortunately though, at least with the warehouse, it's not so much like driving in Jersey City. I have a good it's decent. It's like only like 15 minutes of the drive is actually cruising around Jersey City. Most of it's just like a straight shoot on the Parkway. So it's kind of actually a nice drive, but you're right. In general, dude, city driving sucks, bro. Like when I first got the Sonata, I was like, oh, Ward, I don't got to take the bus to the office anymore. I'll drive into the city. That lasted about a week and a half.
I did, first time.
That shit sucked, man.
Get quiet in the first, and then we kind of warm up to each other, and when the pitching change happens.
And like I'll have my car in Hoboken, but it's not like I'll be driving that around town. It's like I'll be driving there, and then if I ever like when I come back home here, I'll drive it. But it's not like I won't ever be like just taking that as a transportation. This could be 2. Volpe, Glaber, Rizzo, nice. Let's go. Attaboy. Nestor needed that. Sweet. Scoreless through 4, yo. Scoreless through 4. And his pitch count to complete that is now 85. Is that right? 85 pitches? Yep. So, cool. Nestor should at least be able to give us 5 innings. Which, even though he's been, to a degree, laboring this start, 4 scoreless. 4 scoreless. So, we'll take that. Let's go, baby. Used to live in Jersey City right near the train terminal on Grove. Happy I moved, LOL. Yeah, man, I mean, like anything, has its benefits, has its negatives, you know. I will say, and I got nothing against Jersey City, I would not be moving back up north if it meant I was going to JC instead of Hoboken. Hoboken, for obvious reasons, if you've been to the two cities, it's very different. But yeah, what kind of car you got? Just a Hyundai Sonata Kai. Red 2020 Hyundai Sonata. Got that back in November, which I've already driven over 10,000 miles, which thank God I did not do the lease. I was thinking about doing a lease. Like, there are some advantages to a lease, you know, like they take care of anything that goes wrong. You can get a new one in a couple years, which I like the idea of that, but I think they cap you at like 10,000 miles, right? And it's like a extra cost for every like 1,000 you go over. I've had the car for 4 months. Maybe 5 now, 4 or 5 months, and I've already driven over 10K because going to the city and shit, you know. So, but yeah, just paying it off, financing or whatever. It's a nice whip, gets the job done, you know. Before that, I had a 2005 Mazda 6, and before that, a 1998 Saturn SC2 in red. We called it the Red Rocket. Yeah, but if you plan on buying at the end or keeping it, at least works well. Yeah, no, there's doubt. Like, I was really interested in the lease, Chris, for sure. It just, it literally just came down to I knew I was going to surpass 10K miles. And that's like within a year, right? Or is that even, if that's within like the 2 years at least, that's fucking crazy. But either way, I would have been screwed. Stanton leading off. Stanton, Rizzo, Gleba. Bryce Miller looks like he'd be like a mid-centuries artiste. Ground ball right side against the shift? Nah. One dead. Connecticut, never been. Never been to Connecticut. And never will, motherfucker. Just kidding, maybe one day. You guys know me, yo, like, although I guess that is the tri-state area, but I don't really venture off anywhere except like New Jersey, New York. Like, I don't really got to go outside this area. Certainly ain't leaving the country anytime soon. Very content in this spot, you know, and not just not my desk, but this area. Jersey, New York. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
Was it they didn't throw as hard?
Let's go, Riz.
Did they not throw as many pitches and then come back and say, you know what, I'll pitch in a day?
High fly ball.
Popped up.
Somebody was asking, I'll find it, just now about the what we could possibly do with the trade deadline. Let's see, who was that? James. James says, Dan, what can the Yankees trade for, or what can they trade in the deadline? Like, who could we give up? Depends on what we get back, so it's hard to really say. I'll tell you this. I mean, obviously Jason's not going anywhere. Spencer's not going anywhere. I doubt Chase Hampton's going anywhere. That's our top pitching prospect. But anyways, I'm very open right now to acquiring an infielder. An infielder that can hit. Unless Gleyber turns it around, which you see the last 10 games he has been. So we'll see how that goes. Because we know the deal with Gleyber. But Rizzo, I mean, Rizzo has not looked great still this year. He's looked solid at points, you know, and he's been above average, so he's been good. I wish he could hit for some more power though. So if anybody has like a third or a second baseman that comes to mind that might be available at the trade deadline, let me know.
3 days later, got the win with 3 1/3 innings in relief.
Because you can acquire somebody and still, like, if you want to play DJ, you can. Because you can either have DJ, if you acquire a third baseman, you can have DJ play second. Or if there's a second baseman that can hit a little bit.
And they all had other jobs in the offseason, too.
And if Stanton's still hitting come July, I might feel differently about that. But as of right now, if I had to pick, outside of like standard, upgrade the bullpen for, you know, just to make it even better, or also to avoid burnout, you want to upgrade the bullpen pretty much every year at the deadline when you can. Outside of that, if I had to pick one area to look at trade deadline-wise, as Gleyber goes down on strikes, on to the 5th. That was a quick inning. An infielder who can hit. Preferably via the home run. I want some, call me crazy, I think we could use a little more power in this lineup. Mostly just because Rizzo's not really hitting for power. He only has 7 homers. I got you, James. Mason Miller ain't happening. Donaldson. Isaac Paredes from the Rays. I don't know. I'll have to look into it more, but you think the Cardinals trade Arenado? He's kind of. I mean, that's. I don't think that's gonna happen because he's got money, and I don't think he's gonna look to add like significant payroll or nothing. So, Arenado probably wouldn't. Most definitely wouldn't happen. But, I mean, I'd be hyped, even though I think he is kind of struggling this year. Let's see. When does his deal run through? Oh yeah, Arenado signed through 2027, so I don't see that happening. He's been kind of ass this year, just barely. He's a 100 WRC plus. So, but either way, I don't think Arenado is happening. Don't think we'll trade with the Astros, Victor. Jay Swish says, disagree, Dan. Home runs don't play as much in the postseason. That's the only reason we haven't won since 2017. I mean, I would definitely wouldn't say that's the only reason we haven't won since 2017. Now, power hitters can often get exposed, especially the kind of power hitters the Yankees were running out for the majority of this core. I mean, especially a few years ago, like when Voit was still on the team, and it seemed like in Gary Sanchez, like everybody was high strikeout, right-handed hitter that hits for power. That is a very one-dimensional team, and they definitely got exposed for sure. This, though, like, we're already set in that department in terms of having a very balanced lineup with, obviously, Juan Soto, Alex Verdugo. Let me see what Rizzo's K rate is, actually. Yeah, Rizzo's below 20% K rate. And it's not like Rizzo's going to be starting at first base for us in the playoffs no matter what. So we don't have like too many crazy power hitter, like high strikeout guys like we used to. So I'm not worried about that. But there may not be anybody out there anyways. I don't know, it's just a thought. Ooh, Ryan McMahon. That's a good thought, Nell. Ryan McMahon. Let's see what he's doing this year. I know he's had some success in the past. See if he's having any bit of a decent season. Ooh, he's doing well. Ryan McMahon, 47. I mean, granted, Coors Field, but whatever. Still, 135 WRC plus, which includes the benefits of Coors Field, so it's weighted to that. 135 WRC plus, 305 average, 8 home runs, 1.4 WAR. That is a good call, Nelson. I like that. So like that, and dude, McMahon's a lefty bat too, which isn't so much our biggest concern anymore. But if you could pick between the two, you want to get another lefty on this team. Let's see. He's signed through. Oh, but he is on a pretty team-friendly deal. Oh, he hasn't opted after 2025, which maybe he'll exercise. But anyways, he's under control through 2027. He signed a 6-year, $70 million extension with the Rockies a few years ago. But, dude, McMahon's a good idea. I would love McMahon. Still far away from this, but again, just throwing it out there, like ideas possibly where the Yankees could upgrade outside of the bullpen. Some sort of infielder that can hit. Nothing crazy, but can hit a little bit, like a 115 WRC plus and above. And hey, maybe if DJ comes back and rakes, or not, if DJ is going to come back, but when he comes back, he rakes. Nice play, Volt. Attaboy. Too dead. Then it might be a different story. But yeah. Nestor gets a quick third. He could actually maybe start the 6. He's at 90 pitches right now. Yeah, true. McMahon can play all over. First base, second base, third base, yep. I did hear about it, D, but I don't want to comment on it yet because I haven't read the full story. By the time I saw it, it was like right as I was about to start streaming. And any opinion I give right now will be uneducated on it, so I don't want to speak on it just yet. But I will at some point. I'm going to read into it tonight. All I know is that Hal wants to sign Soto, so I'm not all that concerned about it. If it were to affect him bringing back Soto, then obviously that would be a shit show. But again, I can't even comment on it yet, though.
I think Nestor understands. He took a look back to see how many pitches he did have left. Time to lock her back in here. Try and stay under 100.
1-2.
Third time through the order now. Let's go, Nest.
He went with that sweeper last time.
Ryan McMahon.
Single off and let's see.
I like that.
They try and come back inside here, jam him up.
Cortez with 6 strikeouts on the night. 3 walks.
Come on.
The 3 walks unusual because we told you at his home games he's walked 2. And all the starts he's made here in the Bronx, just 2 total.
Come on, put him away.
That's what Seattle does, though. They see pitches
95 pitches, yeah. So Nestor, in all likelihood, ain't going to be pitching the 6th inning.
Finding ways to be in first place. They're not going to throw you, but they're going to do their best to keep on rocking.
Sidewind. Nope.
Nestor has not done any of his dipsy-do moves. Maybe this would be the time. Nope.
Ground ball left side. Waldo
Gets the job.
gobbles it up over to first. All right. For not looking all that great and not really putting guys away as efficiently as I would have liked. Couple walks. Still. Scoreless through 5. Scoreless through 5. Hold off on letter grades just yet. I mean, I don't think Nestor's coming back out for the 6th. It is possible he could, like, maybe start a batter, but let's see. Who's due up for the Mariners next inning? That was Crawford. So, I mean, J-Rod, Mitch Garver, and Cal Riley, 3 righties. Yeah, hold off on letter grades for now. We'll see. My guess is he's done, but don't want to be jumping the gun at all. I remember when I was looking at studio apartments in Norwalk a few years ago, it was like $1,700. Yeah, my first Hoboken apartment was a studio, and it was $1,600. And then, like, when it was offered back to me at the end of the lease, it like already went up to like $1,700 or some crazy shit. That's what's annoying about like apartments. I shouldn't even say in the city. I'm sure that's a lot of places, but mostly in the city, or like especially in the city. Like the rent increase year to year is just nuts. And I think that's a lot more of like a recent problem from what I hear. Like this crib I'm getting starting July 1st and moving into, it's $1,900 a month. I'm sure come the next year it'll probably be $2,000 a month. And so on and so motherfucking forth. What are having a rent control, bro? Ain't that a thing? Who do we got due up? Wells, Waldo, then Top. Nice. Volpe's OBP up to 347. Like that. Like that. Average at 276, too. Nice. What was the thick book about the Yankees history you had again, Dan? Yeah, it's this one, Pinstripe Empire by Marty Appel. Gives you the full story, bro. This is from like the 1910s, or 1903, really, into the 2010s. So it covers like everything. And as you can see, it's got a world's worth of knowledge. Pinstripe Empire by Marty Appel. From before the Babe to after the boss is the tagline, which is a perfect way to describe it. All right, so Nestor's done. All right, I guess we can officially put in some letter grades for Nestor. So final line. 5 innings, 3 hits, no 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 6 Ks, 97 pitches. ERA down to 3.29. I'll go B minus. A good B minus. Hey, Kahnle warming up. Let's go.
Who is that? That's Tom Kahnle. Let's go.
Hell yeah, word. All right. And remember, Kahnle was nasty in his rehab assignment, so he didn't look rusty at all. I think he threw like 5 or 6 outings. They were all perfect.
But you feel better about a game where you have nothing and you're grinding and you keep your team in it. Those are the games that mean the most.
Yeah, because you're not going to be perfect all the time. I don't care who you are. That's a good point.
Which honestly, considering not Nelson, you pitching today now? Considering Nestor did like battle without having his, not even that his stuff wasn't great, but like we all know, we watched, like he labored a little bit. That almost makes you want to take away the minus in his grade. I'm gonna just go B.
Al Leiter used to tell me you get 30 starts. 10, you've got great stuff. 10, you have awful stuff. And 10, you really have to grind. How you do in those 10 depends. That's how your season turns out.
And you gotta take all of them, because some days the other team's gonna have your number, some days you're gonna have theirs. Those 10 in between are the ones where you gotta figure out. And those guys play a lot longer than others.
Come on, Wells. How about a Wells homer, yo? What a good old ballpark sound that is. Yeah? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye.
Break things into segments. Billy Martin once told me, he goes, on every team I manage, you got 10 guys who like you, 10 guys who hate you, 5 guys not so sure. You got to keep away from the 10 guys that hate you.
And that's why I'm not manager right now. I would have no clue what to do with that.
Chopped. Up the middle.
Crawford is there.
1 dead. Yanks ain't getting Bauer, yo. I'll say this about Bauer. I don't think he's getting signed anytime soon, but I won't rule it out forever. I think once his cases are officially, like once he has like no more like ongoing legal cases, which he still technically does, I'm pretty sure, then there might be a chance. Not for the Yankees. The Yankees won't ever sign him. I'm telling you that right now. They won't. As for another team, maybe once all the legal shit is done, which it still isn't.
Yankees have an afternoon game tomorrow. Reminder, it's a 12:30 first.
That's crazy, bro. 12:30 for that. That's not right, man.
You want to see the game on, yes, 12:35. Then after the game, the Yankees won a 10-day, 3-city, 9-game West Coast
Yep,
trip.
West Coast trip.
San Diego,
10 day. Oh, I can't wait for that, man.
San Francisco.
Even though, remember, Friday we ain't going to be around. The rest of the, like all the night games, we will be. And I can't wait for that.
0-2.
We got San Diego,
Oswaldo, beginning of the year.
Anaheim.
Really hot. Some would say he was
Did we go to San Fran? What's the other team?
Kind of fizzled off. I'd love to see him find a way.
Yeah, let's go, Waldo.
Get him back going.
I know it starts in San Diego. That's Friday. And then I think it's Anaheim. So we have an off day Monday after the first, after the San Diego series.
Center field.
Fly out. Then we have the Angels. That's 3 straight 9:30 games. And then we go to Oracle Park to play the Giants. That's 10 o'clock game on Friday, 10 o'clock game on Saturday, and then a 4 o'clock game on Sunday. That's nice. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
10 p.m. Eastern.
But yeah, Friday night, no watch party. We'll be back Saturday, though. We'll be back Saturday for a 9:40 first pitch.
You had quick feet at third. You ever play soccer?
No,
It sucks, too, bro. Like, I can't do a watch party tomorrow, and it's Luis Hill versus Luis Castillo. I mean, that's a badass pitching matchup.
I enjoyed it. You know, when soccer came around, baseball as well, so I had to pick.
I can't emphasize enough, though. I will still be watching. Just no watch party. I mean the red blueberries now. No, I ain't. Let's go, Volt.
Popped up on the
Oh, I
right
thought that shit was out of
side.
play. Foul.
Will make the play.
Inning over. All right, on to the 6th, yo. On to the 6th. And we get to see the return of Tommy Kahnle. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Maddie? What are you unsubscribing for, Horton? Who's getting blacklisted? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What stadium would you like to watch the Yankees play in other than a home game? Yeah, I'll throw the bullpen graphic, Jason. I'll go to I'll rule out the ones I've already been to. So like Camden Yards, dope as hell. I've already been. Citizens Bank Park, love it. Already been. Although me and Now are talking about we might go to it on what is it now? August they play the Phillies at Citizens Bank. Anyways, a stadium I haven't been to I'd like to see the Yankees play. Probably honestly Oracle. Although that would entail going to San Francisco, which I don't think I'll ever be doing. So no, I ain't gonna do that. Huh. I mean, shit, man, Fenway. I guess Fenway. I've never been to Fenway, and that'll happen one day, for sure. You guys already know, though, bro. I go to Fenway Park, I'm gonna get in some fucking trouble. Probably come back with a black eye. But then I'll say to you guys, you should have seen the other guy. But yeah, probably Fenway. Dude, San Diego would be dope as hell to go to. But again, that involves going to the West Coast. And I'd have to get there via plane, which I'll never voluntarily do. I'm just fine right here. I'm not going anywhere. Nah, I'm just kidding. Good question, though. Facts. Got to go to Fenway with like a squad. Yep. Why not celebrate Memorial Day on Memorial Day? What you mean? Are you saying, like, why am I going out Friday? Not even so much like a Memorial Day celebration. I'm going out to watch the game. Nelson would be there, too. Probably get pretty drunk, but... Memorial Day, I think I'm celebrating Sunday.
Because he's been on the IL the entire
Oh shit! Why am I blasting my volume button there? Gotta get this for the YouTube. Don't want the volume marker popping up in the middle of the screen.
But not too familiar.
Familiar.
He's been on the IL the entire beginning of the season. That's what he did.
I'll chop up
last year.
the. If you guys ever notice, I'll always
Assignments where he pitched 15 to 15
If K like ever stutters his words, I'll edit it out in the. I'll make it seamless in the edit.
They were flailing at that changeup in the minors.
Let's go, Kahnle.
Tommy Kahnle is back.
And I'm gonna put my thing back to live after this pitch. First pitch outside.
Starts him off with a foul.
All right. 1-0 on J-Rod. Let's go. Welcome back, Kahnle. Nice. Look at them calves, man. That's what I aspire to have. Tommy Kahnle calves, which I'm doing now every end of every workout. I'm doing calves. Did it today and had arms. Did it yesterday too, which was also an arm day. It's America, damn it. I will be doing a definitive leg day tomorrow, though.
Pants a little looser this year.
As of right now.
Shocker, yeah. I don't mind it. I was told they were too tight.
Oh, his pants are a little bit looser. See, that's cool. Like Todd played with Kahnle in 17.
Hammered into center field on the run.
Judge too. Nice play, Cab. Attaboy. People will still wonder if the toes hurt. Look at that shit. That's a nice ass play, man. I always want to post it on Yanks Ave. Because you know what? Like, so many other outfielders, that's considered like a nice ass play because they probably would have had to lay out and die for. Whereas Judge just covers so much ground. I guarantee you that's a +1 defensive run save and +1 outs above average. Although I don't think that's exactly how the stat is calculated, but it'll definitely only help his defensive metrics, a play like that. Attaboy.
Here's Mitch Garver.
Let's go, Kahnle.
1-0.
I did say that, Nelson. In fairness, though, I would probably take anybody's calves with the one that I have. I was saying to my dad today, my calves are the same size as when I was fucking 12. And that's a serious problem. Nice pitch. Look at that changeup. Hell yeah, baby.
Drops it in for a strike.
He's got to be one of those pitchers.
I wonder if we see a different approach this year with how often he throws that, or at least as the season goes on. Because remember, last season, they started to kind of like sit on that pitch. And for a good little bit, he was getting hit. Ooh, good slider. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. The 2-1. Bring him up, Blue. Come on. Not bring him up. I'll call a strike.
Chris Sheeran's with us tonight. Chris, you caught up with Tommy Kahnle.
Hello, Chris. I like Chris Sheeran.
Conversation with Tommy. He was telling me about this shoulder inflammation that
when I was like 17, I was in a live chat with him, and he answered a question of mine. It was on Yes Network, and I felt cool.
Admit that he's a little worried.
Chopped up the middle. Oh no, that's gonna be a dinky base hit. Oh, what a play! Wow, what a play! That's an insane fucking play, bro. Holy shit, dude! I just assumed that was a easy hit.
Very honest with me about that, but I then followed up by
I was about to make a joke and be like, "Oh, is Tommy Kahnle getting fucking dicked now?"
He's ready to go.
Because like that's what people would say about Clay Holmes if he gave up a little ground ball like that and he reached. But no, Volpe made the play.
And his performance in his rehab assignments, you could see that Kahnle.
Clay Holmes on the mound. Volpe doesn't make that play, and at least will blow and save, and everybody curses him off.
They could use him. Yankee bullpen's been great.
Kidding, but nice play. Really nice play. Ground ball right side foul.
Fresh arm there is going to be a good thing for them, and then they'll get Ian Hamilton back off the COVID.
Yeah, let's go now.
In a couple of days. And
770 expected batting average on that Judge catch. Thank you, SP.
Nestor now a spectator after 5 shutout innings.
You know what? I will say, my biggest flaw with Yanks Ave when it comes to I don't post enough defensive highlights, I realized. Like, I probably, honestly, like, it didn't dawn on me. Like, I should have posted that strike him out, throw him out, double play before. Or, like, when Trevino picked off that runner at third base in the White Sox series, I didn't post that, and, like, that's dumb. Like, I should.
Fouled it off.
You ever feel like a chat and, like, there's a play that's a defensive player, like, yo, like, don't be shy to say, like, yo, Dan, post it on Yanks Ave. I have a bad habit of, like, only posting offense. Unless somebody, like, robs a home run or something.
3 hits, 3 walks. So
you know?
The base runners were there, but he didn't allow anyone to get to home plate.
Heads up.
1 and 2.
I always love how the pitchers, when they're done the next inning, they come on with a different shirt.
Well, maybe I should post that Volpe play.
Relax as possible.
See, like, that didn't even dawn in my head. It doesn't click. Should I post? Is that postable? Like, I don't...
Oh, he's happy. Yeah, no runs. I'd be happy too.
I'll start tomorrow.
Slow order. If it stays fair, it's a base.
Oh, what a... No, let it go foul! Nice.
Roll foul.
Yeah, I'll start tomorrow posting defensive plays. Because now it would be too late to post the Volpe one. It would go against my
That
reputation.
was a tricky one right there. Once it falls off the lip there, a couple extra bounces.
Yeah, Trevino, or not Trevino, Wells is kind of crazy, bro, how close he got to that ball.
Well, that was close.
It was.
Cool.
Kind of would have used his knee to go back fair there. That would have been a tough one there. Nice play nonetheless.
Let's go, Kahnle. So I wonder if now they just go to Weaver for 2 after Kahnle. Weaver for the 7th and 8th. No low leverage bullshit, bro. I know it's not a safe situation, but I imagine Boone's in the same thought process. Like, gotta lock this win down. High fly ball, relatively deep, but not deep enough. And Tommy Kahnle, 1, 2, 3, scoreless inning in his return off the IL. Good to have you back. Good to have you back, bro. You can just say it in the chat. You can say it in the chat, Luke. In part 'cause I don't check Twitter as much. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting those more. Now, like for the highlights and the game highlights for YouTube, I think I do a pretty good job of including those. Because what I do when I'm editing the YouTube highlights, not that I necessarily need it, but just to make sure I don't really miss anything, I'll so like say yesterday's game for example, I'll just go to MLB and go to the full play, like whatever you would call this, like the rundown, and I'll just like kind of, as I'm editing, like scroll along with this. And if there is a defensive play, like here, Gleyber Torres, and he made this, like this would have been in there because MLB it shows it was a highlight. There's a video with it, so it reminds me to put it in there. Same with like strikeouts. I always post all the strikeouts. Only time I won't do a strikeout in the highlight video for YouTube is if like, I'll tell you this. I don't remember, but if Nestor struck anybody out during like the cancer awareness segment, there's a good chance that doesn't make the highlight video because it doesn't play well in the video with the audio. I don't like it to be messy. I want it to be clean. And a lot of times those, like if Meredith is given a report over a strikeout and it's not, and the strikeout isn't acknowledged, a lot of times I'll skip over putting that in. But yeah. Yeah, yo. Who do we got to do up? Soto, Judge, Verdugo. Let's go. Let's go. Are they still going to play Clay's entrance song if he comes in? Probably. Probably. Smoking weed tonight, Dan? Nah. Nope, Glenn. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I could not sleep last night. I did not smoke. I did take the slightest little nibble of these gummies that I have. That with the Benadryl knocked my ass out. But nah. Not smoking for a good little bit. Although if the Yankees win on Friday and I'm drinking and the right person offers it to me, not going to rule it out. But I told you guys, the last time I smoked was a few days ago at Nelson's house, and his brother definitely gave me some like lace pot. And I was tweaking. I was bugging out. 10th straight start with 5 innings pitched and 2 runs or fewer.
That was not a good Yankee team. 1997, that was a good Yankee team.
Let's go, Soto.
Soto, he's a good Yankee.
I would say so.
Very good. High drive. Get out, ball. Let's go. Dude, that's crazy. Holy shit, man. That was very similar to his first home run as a Yankee, which I wasn't fucking recording, son of a bitch. It's a storage problem. No, I don't want to delete some files. Let's just risk it. Let's just risk it. Boom, 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 boom. Good shit, Soto. But yeah, no, that looked like his first homer in Houston. The one that went to left. That was a bullet, yo. Anybody see the exit velocity on that? Kabang. Nice. That was a laser, bro.
Home run number 13.
Number 13.
40 ribbies on the year.
They're gonna hit an MVP chance. They better done the same shit for Judge, bro. Better done the same shit for Judge.
Pitch outside, 1-0.
Oh, I guess the Yankee Stadium crowd, I feel like they've given Judge enough of those over the years.
Another fastball. And he does do damage with those fastballs.
Let's go, Cap.
Let's take a look look at this one. Let's see that path again. Boom. Stays behind the baseball.
Boom, boom, boom. This is gonna be like the longest Yanks ad post ever.
This will happen. So you know what? I'm gonna trot this one out. I'm not gonna sit there. Man, this guy is absolutely on a tear. Those MVP honors.
Another Juan Soto homer.
Well deserved.
Let's go, chat. Let's go, baby.
1-2.
Kabang. All right. Posted. Gotta get up on Facebook too.
Do that this year.
Let's go.
Opposite field.
107 miles an hour. Hell yeah.
Turn in one of the best left-handed hitters to do it in baseball.
I didn't watch the. I have, dude. Once now that Knicks are out, I won't be watching honestly any basketball.
2-2 on Judge.
To be honest. Not even a lick.
Been a lot of smiles in that dugout today, Michael.
So 5-0 Yankees like that.
Always goes back and talk with the assistant hitting coach, Pat Rossler. They're very close. He likes Rossler a lot. Respects him. Swings
Ooh,
and
wow.
Judge down on strikes.
Yeah, Miller's still in. That was a nice fastball. I thought that was somebody else how good that fastball looked. Yo, so tonight's highlight video is pretty simple. I mean, it's Nestor doing his thing over 5, the return of Tommy Kahnle, that's dope, and then 3 home runs. Definitely get the Volpe hits in there. I'll get the strike him out, throw him out for sure. Judge's catch.
My goodness.
The Volpe play.
How can you not be happy for a guy like
Hell
this?
yeah, baby. Let's go. Bro, it's been forever since I made a highlight video. And yo, I had some people getting on me yesterday. If you see the comments on the live stream after it was done. Oh, nice catch. They're like, you gotta post highlights for losses, bro. Like, listen, in an ideal world I do, but like that is known going into it that I posted losses for 1 month not even 1 month, 2 weeks last year. I tried doing it and it just was not sustainable. Because I cannot, like, yo, take Friday or Monday, for example, the series opener. You gotta keep in mind, I am a Yankees fan. I was miserable enough about that already, and I would have to live that through again by editing together a highlight video, a game that they lost in heartbreaking fashion. So, like, by now it's kind of established, I do only post wins. I would love to post losses too, but it's just like, it's not, I'm telling you, it's not possible. I can't do it. There's some losses where I could, like, but I wouldn't want to do it if I only, like, I'd want to, if I'm going to post losses, I want to post every single one, and this is not possible. And that, last year when I did do it for a couple weeks, I'd stopped when John Birdie, remember he gave up like 8 runs against Minnesota? And I was like, bro, like, what highlights would I even fucking post in this video? You know? So, it will remain wins only. Let's go, Stanton. Which MLB posts the highlights for all of them anyways. So if you really want to see like what happened, because I do get some people like I'm their only source of like being able to see the Yankees, which I understand the idea of asking it, but like it's just not possible. The way I operate, at least. If I was like emotionless, sure.
And the pitch.
G'day.
Upstairs.
Who's that? Tonkin. Okay, well, I guess now that it's 5-0, that's a little more acceptable. 2-2. Oh, wow, nasty pitch.
Got him on the splitter.
That had some run in on his hands a little bit. All right, yo, another homer, though. Another homer. Hey, Nell, my man. Sending a $10 super chat for a Soto 2 homer night. Nell, I fucking love you, bro. I'm going to buy you a hamburger with that next time I see you. Thank you, bro. My fucking dog. Nell's the man. That's my IRL best friend, by the way, Nelson Marquez, for those who aren't familiar by now. Although most of you probably are. Nelson will be with me on Friday, so blame him for me missing the watch party. And Nelson can confirm to you that we are literally going out to watch the Yankee game. Isn't that right, Nelson? We're literally not going to this one place, in big part, at least on my end, because they don't have TVs and they won't be showing the game. Where we are going Friday night is literally to watch the game. And I might be a slight degenerate, we'll see, but yeah. I'd love to have seen Maris play. Yeah, me too, man. I mean, dude, I'll tell you this, there's, on the topic of Maris and similar ilk, like, I would have loved to have seen, out of anybody, outside of maybe like Babe Ruth, but that's kind of cliche, like, I would love to have seen Mickey Mantle play. Just by the way everybody talks about him, I almost feel like Mickey Mantle is the most respected athlete of the past, like, or of like, I guess that would be pre-modern era, the most respected pre-modern era baseball player in terms of respecting their athletic ability. You get a lot of baseball historians and have them select one guy to pick up from their time frame of playing and drop them in today's game, quickest to adjust and quickest to have the similar success that they had back then. A lot of guys, I'm telling you, would choose Mickey Mantle. Because he was just a fucking freak. I would have loved to be able to. I mean, obviously you can go back and see like highlights and whatever, but like it's obviously different. But yeah. All right, so I guess we're entering Michael Tonkin. Michael Tonkin, which, Tonkin's been okay. Tonkin has been okay. I mean, even that one game against, Milwaukee? He's kind of put in a tough spot, but he really hasn't actually been that bad. What is my go-to drink with the ball game at the bar? Let's see. Good question, Michael. Well, not a beer, because you know I don't really like beer. Unless somebody could buy me a good one. I don't know. Let me just put myself in my own shoes on Friday. Let's see. What would I get? To be honest, probably like a White Claw, like a hard soda if they got them. Or if I'm at the bar, I don't mind. You know what's good? I like a red sangria. That shit's good. Like I get this from Applebee's sometimes. I'll tell you this: first drink I order will probably be like a White Claw or something. Sue me, chat. Some sort of seltzer, maybe a High Noon. High Noon's good for the summer. Line base hit.
Just about to say he's not afraid to throw that little sweepy slider. Any part of the count, Dylan Moore, he's been hot.
I can hear your tears when you drop over the phone. Get mad at myself because I can't leave you alone.
The Yankee bullpen is dragging a little bit. They've been used a lot. Now, Boone and Blake are very attuned to keeping them fresh, but you got to get 12 outs every single night. Just the way the game is. Some of those guys are a little cooked.
Yeah, we're getting greedy with the way the starting pitching has been going.
Ripped. Foul.
It's a foul ball. So, would they use Clay?
Ty France, a future Yankee.
He doesn't like to use
Where does Ty France play again?
3 out of 4 days. Luke Weaver's available.
First base.
Nick Purdy through 21.
He's bat left-handed.
Sure. Santana probably available.
When it comes to opposing players, bro, they really just go through one ear and out the other. Or in one eye and out the other.
Total of 16 pitches. So it's a very complicated mosaic.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
They make it work though. They have really massaged that bullpen to the point.
Beer mixed with lemonade is called a shandy over here. May taste better for you. I know summer shandy, yeah, because that's a whole brand, right? Like my boys will drink that sometimes. I'm sure that's okay. Listen, after I had that, you know how I told you guys when I went to LA, I told the bartender, like, yo, I don't like beer, so I'm good off that. And he was like, yo, try this beer. It's on the house. If you don't like it, whatever. Good shit, Tonkin. And I had it, and it was good. Granted, it was like a cider, but he said it was beer, and that was delicious. So that does have me slightly thinking, like, yo, I probably just had shitty beers in my life, like Bud Light or like Coors Light. Because outside of that bar cider thing I had, that's all I've really drank. It's like Bud Light, Coors Light. So it might just be bad beer that I've had. So maybe summer shandy would be good. But I also, like, you guys know those hard sodas I drink. Like, you guys know I love soda, so like, it kind of works out. But bars never have soda. Neither does like Yankee Stadium. Yankee Stadium will never see hard sodas. They'll have like White Claws or like Bud Light seltzers, but not the hard sodas. Let's go, Tonk.
Been down for the last 7 games with right hamstring tightness. He was not put on the IL. And essentially, Seattle played a man down for a week.
Why would they do that? The IL is literally 10 days now.
He's got some really good numbers against the Yankees.
Is it about Polanco? Ground ball, slow roller. Make a good throw. Attaboy. Ooh, close. Nice play, Tonkin. My heart always drops anytime a pitcher throws a ball to second base. Really, anytime a pitcher throws anywhere. Bro, even when I was younger, I used to do that shit all the time. You could ask my dad. Because my dumbass wouldn't come off the mound before when I would feel the ground ball and I would throw over to first, I wouldn't come off the mound. So, like, it always led to me just, like, airmailing it over the first baseman's head.
Try and force that double play.
Oh, they're doing fuck Altuve chants, bro. See, that's whack. I have no issue with it when we're playing Houston. But, like, when we're not, it's stupid. That's so stupid, bro.
Luke Weaver's up for the Yankees in their bullpen.
Some people have a problem even when we're playing Houston that people say that. Because, like, oh, it only eggs Altuve on and he does better with it. Like, no. Go look at Altuve's numbers versus the Yankees, and go look at everybody else. They're pretty much the same. Altuve rakes against everybody. Because he's good. That's how it works. But nah, this shit right now during the Mariners series is whack.
5-5-0 for the Yankees, 3 of the 5 home runs. 0-4-0.
Michael Tonkin really looks like somebody, yo. And I've made the comparison, like he looks like somebody you'd see in like Forensic Files or like a 1990s firefighter. But he actually looks like... He does have some Randy Johnson to him. With the height and, you know, the look a little bit. But I feel like there's somebody I'm not thinking of that he looks like.
It's not a long throw. You think of taller pitchers, you think of a longer, kind of loopier pitch.
Let's go, Tonk.
Brings it right over to that ear, right above the shoulder, and away it goes.
Ground ball left side. Oh, base hit.
Diving Cabrera into left field. The base hit for Haniger as Polanco stops at second.
And again, as we see this, it's no loop. It's right there. Boom, little slingshot action. Coming with all these guys.
Got you, Sean. My pleasure, bro. Oh, whiskey, yo? I'm good. Can't do any whiskey, man. Really, I mean, like hard alcohol in general, I'm kind of good off. Honestly, if I ever were to do like a shot of something, it'd be like a green tea shot, because that kind of just tastes like water. Luke Weaver warming up.
During the streak, 3 home runs, 6 ribbies, 7 runs scored. So they take him off the bench to pinch hit for Urias.
Pinch hitter.
You know, you want to help your team as much. When you got a hitting streak on the line, you're coming in as a pinch hitter. It's one of those you try not to beg for a hit, but you know in the back of your mind.
Yeah, I'm hungry, man. I'm gonna get some food after this. That's for sure. And I actually don't have too much work to do tonight, which is nice. I just gotta make like a thumbnail.
So Matt Blake will go on and talk.
John Boy related.
Go over the scouting report on O'Reilly.
I also gotta do highlights for Yanks Ave and whatnot. Presented by the thought of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated with the express written consent of the New York Yankees. Watch me, bitch. Just kidding. Just kidding. I transform my content. It's technically original content, according to YouTube. Come on, Tonk. Don't ruin my night, bruh.
Polanco at second, Haniger's at first. Mariners down 5-0.
Here's Riley last night. First pitch he sees. Fastball.
Porch job.
That Trident was out a lot last night.
Put that fucking Trident away, bro. I'll break that thing in half.
1-1.
Bro, first and second jam, they're still doing the fuck Altuve chants. Little bit ridiculous. God damn. Look at Rayleigh's stats on his 8-game hitting streak. 455 average. It went away, but it had like a crazy OPS too. Nice, yep.
Swing, did he go? Nope.
Oh, fuck you, Blue. Give me a break. When do you throw a guy a bone?
No, he did not.
I would have called him. I would have said he did go, because I think he did. High fly wolf out. Tonkin is 34 years old. Nice. What up, Noah? Did I call Tonkin a kid or something? I do that with anybody. I drove to a retirement home, bro. I start calling people kids. Ground ball right side. Get one, Glaves. Atta boy. Nice. Good shit, Tonkin. Scoreless 7th inning. Atta boy. Atta freaking boy. Let me see something. And honor America in the Bronx. Is this it? God bless America. I'm gonna show you guys my the crib real quick if you want to see. Is this it? Oh shit! Why is it? I need to rotate it. And now ignore all this guy's crap, because the guy is still living here until the end of July. So ignore his stuff. But here's the crib. Moving in July 1st. I will play the video now. Ignore my videography skills, but so this is the bedroom, nice and big. I probably won't be getting a bed that big. I'll probably get like a full or something. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the den. So this is the office. This is where you'll be seeing Yanks Ave watch parties come July. Will be in this little den office room, which that sold me the place for me. Because I've never had like an official office before, and that was definitely something I wanted. Living room. Definitely won't be having my TV all cooked up like that to where your neck's gonna get snapped just by watching it. But yeah, living room. Here's me walking. Again, ignore all this guy's crap because he's obviously gonna take it with him. And here's a kitchen, y'all. So I did end up getting a kitchen. Not like that first place I was looking at that didn't have one. And the bathroom. So that's a new crib, yo. That's a new crib. Again, the den is what I'm looking forward to the most. Like this freaking little office thing, bro. I'm gonna be in here, that little room, like non-stop. Non-freaking stop. Nice to have like a relatively big bedroom too. Although I won't spend too much time in there, to be honest. I'm excited. That'll be good. I'm gonna get like hella furniture too, like off Amazon and shit. Have to get like a new couch, new bed. I'll probably get like, because that has enough room to have like a big 4-person couch. I'll probably get a big ass couch, like one that fills in that whole room. But yeah, so that's a crib, yo. July 1st, moving in. So don't expect to change the scenery too soon. Not necessarily even July 1st. I'm sure I won't be like watch partying out of there. Watch partying. I just made it into a verb. Day one, but I imagine by at least the end of that first week of July, that's where there'll be new scenery in the background. It'll look pretty similar to this. I'm gonna have the LED lights. I'll have the Yanks Ave banner behind me, and all that. So yeah, thanks guys, thank you. I'm 23. Yeah, definitely bring the blue lights for show. Not spending too much time in the bedroom, poor guy. Well, you know me, Jonathan. Trust me, bro. Somebody who does Yankees watch parties every night is not spending too much time in the bedroom. I assure you. But yo, maybe we'll get lucky and my luck will change, you know? Speaking of getting lucky, Nelson, your hot-ass neighbor liked my story, by the way. You know? Or not neighbor, but friend of your neighbor. Nicole. But yeah, yo. Who do we got coming up? Rizzo, Gleyber, and who's after Gleyber? Wells? Rizzo, Gleyber, Wells? Let me go back to the lineup. Yep, Rizzo, Gleyber, Wells. Dude, I want a soda so bad. But it's okay. I might, honestly, chat, I might do a caffeine-free diet from Wendy's when the night's all said and done. Invite in the mail for the party then. Yo, I would love to have, imagine that, like have like a watch party, like housewarming party. Invite all you guys. I'd be so down, but I'm sure like, because I know like 99% of you guys would be like so cool to chill with. There's probably a 1% in here that would like try to kill me or something, you know? But yeah. Don't forget to mention the judge. Why does Judge not even get a graphic on the overview of today's game? Oh, look at that, Gleyber with his wife and his kid. How cute. How sweet. Better go deep now. You're socializing with the family. Get back on the field. Kidding. All right. Bottom 7, yo. Bottom 7. What are they chanting? Nice, Riz. Attaboy. Rizzo's not having for power, but he does like he's gathering hits up. I mean, I feel like he's kind of just turned into a singles hitter. It feels like. What were they just chanting? Does anybody know?
Dylan Moore takes over at third base.
Yeah, we'll see. SP. What What was that? What were they just chanting? Oh, throw it back. But why? What did they like? Throw what back? It's not like anybody hit a home run. Let's go, Glebes. How about another Gleyber homer? That'd be cool. That really was a badass home run last night. It's a shame it didn't lead to anything, but. Soto got 40 ribbies now. No. Yeah, no, 40. I saw it with the 13 homers, and for a second I thought his second homer was his 14th, but no, it was 12 and 13. So 40 RBIs. So he's on pace for well over 100.
And when he made his debut for Seattle on May 8th.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, like, dude, it won't be long before, like, we have a player with 50 fucking ribbies. I mean, that could happen within the next 2 weeks. And, like, that's kind of crazy, man. Like, that's a lot. I'm just saying this because, like, the season's flying by.
Monday in the series gave up 2 walks and 2
This is game 51, yo.
but did not allow a run because of caught stealing plus a double play after he left the game.
Judge will be at 40 relatively soon as well. He's at, like, what, mid-30s, I think?
Cool little nugget there. 1,000 player.
Dan, do I have TikTok? I do. I mean, like, Yanks App has one. I only post, like, really big stuff on there. So, like, when Boone got ejected for nothing, like, that went on there. When Judge got ejected for nothing, common theme, right? That was on there. So, Yankees Avenue on TikTok, but I don't post on there all that much.
I'll take it. I will. I wonder what number I was up.
Let's go, Glabes. Kabang. High drive. Oh, shit. That carried. Deepest part of the park, though. Name that Yankee, yo.
But he'll head back. The band couldn't wait, though. They're ready to play Name That Yankee.
Give me something good.
The 7.
Ooh. 92 to 95.
62 home runs, drove in 920 the Yankees from 92 to 95.
92 to 95. That's at least this guy was here for 4 years. That's nice. I would have such a better shot if he was on the 96 team. And you guys know? You can go ahead and spill the beans. I'm not.
Brain's working.
Thanks, Donna.
It doesn't work well, but it's working right now.
Danny Tartable, is that right? I know that name.
I think I got it.
Yep. You are correct, Nicholas.
Considering what I pulled yesterday.
What was the question, Paul? It was just name that Yank, and it was a. Well, we spoiled it now, Danny Tartable, but
Clue, you ready? I'm ready.
92 to 95 was a Yankee. Career 273 hitter, had like 200 something homers.
No, that doesn't work.
I just know the name Danny Tartable. I'm not like all that familiar with him. Ugh. I wonder what the plan is for the 8th inning. You guys think there's a shot they put Tonkin back out there? I do. Although they did already get Weaver up, so maybe they just throw him for the final 2 innings, call it a day. Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Wells down on strikes. And here's Waldo.
Saw Rizzo there getting the first.
1,900 a month, Donna. So not cheap, but you got it though. I'll invite you over. Where's the windscreen? Oh my dude, the windscreen, it didn't fit my mic. It did not fit my mic. So we're returning it. It hasn't gone back to Amazon just yet. I still gotta get another one, dude. Sorry, is it blowing up? You know, it did not fit. It was heavily oversized, and there was no way unless I like taped it on for it to fit. So yeah. I will get one though. I didn't order the new one yet though, to be honest. I might try to go to like Best Buy and get one in person.
What was that again?
92 to 95.
I guess just this mic isn't like a. It was like big to where like it would have fit like my old like Blue Yeti microphone, but this one I guess is not like the industry standard anymore or something. I don't know.
Yeah, sure you could.
But yeah, sorry about that. We'll get one soon. You got my word.
Play the role of Regis.
Hell, I can grab it. I can show you actually. It's probably I think it's still downstairs.
I got a good one here too.
Got to drop it off at Staples, which is our like Amazon drop-off center for returns and shit. But shit, maybe they'll have a windscreen. Nah, probably not. Probably not.
So we told you the Yankees have had 1,799 players. And Todd, you were player number 1,412.
Think about that. Here in 2017, there's been
Hit a big home run, ALCS Game 3. 3-run shot, porch job.
87 more.
Just flicked it out to right field. It wasn't even really that much of a porch job, actually. Like it surprisingly like carried nicely into the seats. And you watch it back, he just flicked it out to right field. Todd Frazier, Game 3, 2017
There's
ALCS.
only been 799 more players for the Yankees than the Mariners.
I don't know. That boggles my mind. I mean, I feel like that's a lot.
1977 for Mariners, thinking of the Pilots who became Milwaukee Brewers. So
Pilots.
1977.
I mean, is that a lot?
It's still strange.
You're bringing relievers in.
Yes, Nelson.
I mean,
No, Dan, only .03, LOL.
No, it doesn't.
What are we talking about? Yeah, yo, Nelson makes a salient point. 300 people in here and only 175 likes. Please hit the like button, yo. Please, 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 please. What are you talking about, Horton? Point 3 what? I kind of forgot what we were talking about. Hell yeah, Paul. Atta boy. Atta man. Atta guy. Atta sir.
Work the count full on deck is Volpe.
Let's go, Waldo. 3-2. Line foul. I gotta set up a post game soon. Oh. Volpe on deck, 2 hits tonight. Nice play. It's short. A couple nice plays, but one really nice play. That ball Garber hit that he charged in on. This Snead guy, he kind of has a slight resemblance to remember Andrew Kashner back in the day? Nice. Attaboy, Waldo. Here's Volt. Let's go, Volt. Just say now, kid, let's get another run. Let's get another run. Very good, Nelson. Very good.
Scott Service. Gonna bring in a right-hander.
Bringing in a righty. So that's it for Snead. That is it for Snead.
Will come on to face Volpe with runners on first.
Let's see. I might start looking at a. Gotta be Soto for the post-game pick, right, chat? Both Instagram and YouTube.
Make your first move with battery power made by Steel. Right now, save $50.
Yeah, we'll go Soto.
Battery tool sets. Real Steel. Find yours.
Listen to every MLB game live.
It is far. It is gone.
Stream minor league affiliates.
Unless there's not a great picture of Soto. Oh, no, yes, there is. Oh, that's badass. That's badass. I'll show you guys in a second.
On MLB Big Inning. MLB At Bat is your all-in-one live baseball subscription for only $3.99 per month. Subscribe to At Bat within the MLB app today.
This is what you've been waiting for, folks. This guy is off the charts special.
This guy is as scorching hot as
Using this for the post-game pick. It's pretty cold, right? Pretty freaking cold. Why it's not focusing, motherfucker? You get the idea. You get the idea. When was the last time the Yankees had 2 batters finish the season with a 1 dot plus OPS? Jesus Christ, man. Dude, I want to honestly say like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, dude. 2010 would be my guess. I don't know, man. I mean, the highest OPS in that team would be Kahnle. And I don't think Kahnle even had a 1 dot that year. And A-Rod had a down year, quote unquote. Sheffield and A-Rod, maybe that SP. Maybe. Hey, Dan, you mind not taking so long to upload? Yo, Jason, it goes up as fast as it can, bro. Trust me, it ain't up to me with how long it takes. I get it up as soon as possible. Internet doesn't help. It takes a good, like, 20, 30 minutes to edit, and then 10 minutes or so to upload on my internet these days.
So he comes in a week later, and he goes, I traded him. He goes, no way. He goes, yeah. He said, who'd you get? He said, Ruben Sierra. He goes, Ruben Sierra? He said, well, I didn't say who I'd get back. I said, I could trade anybody.
The power of the pen.
Yo, again, shout out to the Cardinals, bro, sweeping the Orioles. So if we win tonight, if we hold on, knock on wood, we'd have a 3-game lead in the AL East. It's pretty freaking nuts.
Bottom of the 7th, 5-0 Yanks. Looking for more. Popped up on the right side. France and Haniger. But that's about 4 rows back. Does it stink getting traded?
The first time.
Yeah.
First time. To be honest, a couple tears. You're so comfortable. You know, I was with Cincinnati, and you know, you get to know the security. You get to know the people around the building, the players, the people in the minor leagues, and then kind of take it for a whirlwind. But going to
Post game is currently set up and accurate. Let's go, Volt. Good eye.
Yeah, that first
Yeah, word. Take a walk.
wasn't
Get on base. Give Soto that bat with bases juiced.
And,
Yeah, thanks, Brendan.
my second
Not Sheffield.
was like 3 or
Yeah,
4
man.
days after
I don't know.
the day. And, you know, she had all the emotions going. It was tough, for sure.
And like Giambi, his only year he would have been close to 1 dot would probably be his first season, which A-Rod wasn't on the team then. 90s, no. It wasn't really like a huge standout like MVP on the 90s team.
Yes. Live right.
Reggie probably had a 1. I mean, 1 dot OPS is hard, man.
Nice easy commute depending on what time you want to go.
And I don't even think Roger Maris had a 1 dot when he hit 62 or 61, excuse me. And obviously that's his peak year.
Line to right field. On the run is Haniger. Foul ball. Just foul.
Yeah, I think Maris had like a 990 OPS when he hit 62. 60. Why do I keep saying that? 61.
See this replay here. And it is foul by 3 or 4.
Yeah, 993 OPS for Roger Maris in 1961.
One thing with Bolton here is going to be a lot of movement.
Now,
Not too many
unless I don't know if
balls.
any of Mantle's teammates outside of Maris, dude, it probably was legitimately, my guess is Ruth and Garrick would be my actual guess.
That comes over the plate.
Last Yankees team to have two hitters with an OPS over 1 dot.
Rizzo's at second. Cabrera's at first.
Oh yeah, Mantle had a 1 dot a million times. Maris didn't though. Let's go, Volt.
Volpe's trying to go that way, just trying to find fair territory. Still 2-2. Anthony's 2 for 3. Extended his hitting streak to 15 straight. On base streak to 19 straight.
I think it's 14. Well, they just said it. What is Volpe's hitting streak now? 14? On base streaks don't really do much for me though. Not even hit streaks either, but like
2-2.
hit streaks are at least like
Side.
there's some cuteness to it. Really just because of DiMaggio and shit. On base streak though, I was like, yeah. Trying too hard, bro.
Volpe's in a great spot in that lineup.
Oh,
In all likelihood, he's
Crack in the back.
strikes.
let's go, Volt.
And he
Good eye. Atta boy.
Bases loaded for Soto.
Bases juice for Soto, baby. Get my screen recording going.
And here they are, the 2 home runs he hit, both opposite.
Bases loaded.
This one.
Let's lock in, chat.
More air underneath it. He said, you know what? Let's come back in the 6th, get my first pitch. Hit a nice line drive to left field. Exciting times happening for number 22.
Ah. Let's go, Soto.
What does he have in store next?
Pitching coach Steve Woodward has a word with Bolton.
Oh, you see that? 9 games Soto has with multiple opposite field homers. Second most in baseball behind Judge, who has 12. I'm getting Wendy's after this, by the way.
Bases loaded. Trying for a
Yes, he
granny
was.
there.
Why not? You know what? Why not? You're up 5-0, bottom 7. Didn't expect to get up with bases loaded. Go ahead.
Let's go, Soto.
Never
She's
had
pretty
a
in the
game
background.
with 3 home runs. He's had 19 multi-home run games.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit before I'm watching Soto on deck. Look at him. Down on the ball. Swinging down, making sure his level.
Nice crowd tonight.
See a lot of guys
As
down with
usual.
that launch angle. Not for many.
Let's go, Soto. Come on, 0-2.
Juan Soto, I'm trying to get down through the ball.
Kinda shoot.
To get that extension.
Let me restart my screen record.
Deposit the ball.
This is what I have to do, bro, because my storage is so low on this computer that it's like... Oh, he got him. All good, yo. All good, Soto. All freaking good. All right. Let's see if Tonkin stays in. It's 5-0 now, so I wouldn't be shocked. Hey, BRB chat.
Jay, and this is my home. My first big purchase with help from Loan Depot. This is where I play my favorite music. It's my sanctuary. It's my place. It is my home. And home means everything to me.
This summer, get your Memorial Day delivery. The Home Depot has free delivery on over 2 million items. Fast, same-day delivery from our store to your door. Get Memorial Day delivered your way at the Home Depot.
When greatness calls, you answer. Don't give up. Level up. Design your dreams. Polo 67, the new fragrance, Ralph Lauren. There are giants among us. They are the men and women building our Navy's next generation submarines. They are giants in what they do because they work in a place where they can grow, where they can learn the skills to build careers as powerful as the beasts they forge. We build giants because it takes one to build one.
In the series finale, coverage begins at noon and first pitch will be 12:35. Mark that down. Then, on Friday, Yankees kick off a 9-game West Coast swing with a matchup against the San Diego Padres. Coverage starts at 9 p.m. on Yes and the Yes app. Tonkin, second inning of work, deals inside to Crawford. One.
Tonkin's still in? Yep. That's cool. That's cool. Ah, yeah. Chat GPP or Chat GTP.
If he could give them 3, they'd be over.
Yeah, you almost got me, CT. About the Mariners scoring. I don't know the answer, man. My guess is literally it's Ruth and Garrick for the 1.OPS question. Lead off walk.
Works a walk to start off the 8th. We got a really nice pitching matchup tomorrow to enjoy.
Luis Hill against Luis Castillo. Luis Castillo has kind of gotten away from that good changeup. He has thrown a little more sliders. Luis Hill, man, what can you say about him?
Filth.
Oh, that's a great word. There's going to be a lot to talk about him tomorrow. He's a guy that you're prepared to see him do well every start he goes out now.
Matt Blake goes out to talk with Tonkin. Also gives the bullpen time to start heating up. I think it's Weaver again. There's the matchup we're talking about. Hill scored a 2.39, 62 strikeouts in 49 innings. And Castillo 3.28, 66 and 60 in the 3rd innings. Our coverage begins at noon on Yes. Be here with us. What better way to spend a Thursday afternoon? There's Luke Weaver. Soto's friends with everybody. Everybody in right field loves him. Talk with the relievers.
Let's go, Tonk.
Making friends. Influencing people.
So what else is going on around the league today?
Making an impact on and off the field.
SV says, I'm in 1950 going backwards. So far, no 2 qualifying hitters with a 1.OPS in the same season. Dude, it probably is Ruth and Garrick. Which is nuts. And of course, this question stems from, I forget who asked it, shout out to who did, but stems from, like, very well might see that with Judge and Soto this year. 2 teammates both having a 1.OPS. Let's see what's going on around the league. Boston beating the Rays 8-4. Who cares? Blue Jays beating the White Sox 9-0. Phillies beating the Rangers 10-4. That's about it, yo. Mets lost. They blew a 3-0 lead. Main thing, though, is that the Orioles got swept by the Cardinals. Ooh, Charlie Keller, 996, and DiMaggio, 1.083 in 1941. Close. Who do I think is going to be the MVP this year? Judge. Narrowly, but Judge. Although they could be slightly biased because he's won before. If it's close, like maybe they want to give it to Soto for his first ever. But I got Judge. Let's go, Tonk.
Foul away.
Foul balls, bruh.
Seen a lot of those today.
J-Rod continuing to battle.
Little things you don't see during the game there. This is the second bat he's used. So lines out to center, didn't like that. Now he's got a different bat using here for his fourth at bat. Little quirks of hitters.
That moon. Oh, good pitch.
3-2. That shot that you just saw of the moon. The honeymooners will follow our coverage here on time. I just gated half the audience. Swing and a miss.
Good shit, Tonk.
Looks like a little
1937. So that's our answer, SP?
front door.
Lou Gehrig, 1.116, and Joe DiMaggio, 1.085. Nice. Yeah, facts, bro. Good shit. So we got our answer. 1937, the last time two Yankees had a 1 dot, two teammates with a 1 dot OPS. Lou Gehrig and Joe DiMaggio. Good shit, SP. Good shit. Cool.
Did he go?
Yeah. Nice.
Said Alex McKay. We'll see Alex tomorrow behind the plate.
Stop yawning, bruh.
Good call. Yep.
Yep, he went.
Two-seamer again.
He said, yup.
Yep. Oh.
Hey, he's got a nice slider. I can also go over like some soup right now, yo. Something hearty. Like a big old bowl of chicken noodle. Ah.
Two sliders in a row there. Wouldn't mind seeing that two-seamer again on the hands. That's been working well for him.
Still 2-2 on Garver. Yankees have out-hit Seattle 6-5, but they've outscored them 5-0 because of their 6 hits. 3 have left the yard. A couple of 2-run home runs, one by Judge, one by Soto, and a solo shot by Soto. You do the math, that adds up to 5.
Let's go, Tonk. Slider's got movement, but it must be pretty recognizable at the hand because they're not biting on it.
Santana has joined Luke Weaver, so double-barreled action.
Yo, Beef Stew does actually sound fire right now.
You want to give your best pitch right here. 38 pitches, number 39.
Yeah, that has happened before where like there's two teammates and then it splits the vote and then the other guy wins it.
So 2 walks and another walk by Aaron.
The whistle sound when opposition batters strike out, is it from anything or just a Yankee thing? Well, it's a Yankee thing, but it's the,
From Tonkin.
I believe that's the PC Richmond Son whistle.
Well, with 2 right-handers warming up, we'll see who comes in. Looks like
Weaver?
it's gonna be Luke.
Word, Weaver coming in. Let's go.
And he inherits first.
Tonkin, you did a nice little job, man.
Yankees holding a 5-0 lead. Top of the 8th.
Paul says, Dan's Wendy's order. Okay, let's see. Two junior bacon cheeseburgers, a Biggie Fried, Biggie Coke, and a Frosty. That sounds delicious, Paul. But, no. I will be getting a, assuming I go to Wendy's, which right now is the favorite, spicy chicken sandwich. Probably no fries, although I would crush some fries for sure. Honestly, I'll probably just do 2 spiced chicken sandwich patties and a large Diet Coke. Is what I would, my guess is right now for my Wendy's meal. Although, if I can find like a nice bowl of soup somewhere, like if Quick Check had their soups out right now, I would actually consider doing that. But they put them out, like they put them away at like, I don't know. How does your body consume all that food? Oh, bro, quite easily, man. Quite freaking easily. Although right now I'm on a cut, so I get 2,300 calories a day. Stop lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying, Chris. What the hell? I am, dude, I'm not lying. I'm going to get Wendy's probably, but it's going to be spicy chicken sandwiches. Yo, jerseyandsneakers.com. Buy 3, get 1 free.
Why spend over $150 when you can buy them for $55 or less at jerseyandsneakers.com? We're having a limited time buy 3, get 1 free deal. But wait, there's more. We've got a killer selection of sneakers and shorts, too. We've got all sports covered with worldwide shipping available. Don't miss out. Click the link in the description to shop now.
Just the 2 of us. Buy 3, get 1 free, yo. Buy 3, get 1 free. Code Yanks10. Link in bio. Free shipping, too. Free shipping. Wendy's spoil money? I mean, I ain't paying rent right now, Travis. Once I move back to Hoboken, I'll be a little more conservative with my money. I ain't gonna be DoorDash neither. Like I'll pick it up. I do try to avoid DoorDash. I'm not that reckless with my money. Let's go, Weave. Look at those numbers, yo. 31 Ks, 28 innings, 2.2 ERA, 143 average against. Some good shit, man. Good shit.
First and second, 1 man out. And we'll deal with Kahnle, who spins around to the left side against the right-hander.
Nice pitch. Look at that changeup, bro.
Tell you what, you know, there's been one really good bright spot in the bullpen here. You think about one guy who's been dominant besides Clay Holmes, this is the guy right behind him.
I like Weaver's cleats. Nice, dude. That's crazy. 98, bro.
Secret sauce, which obviously is a secret, but the Yankees, the reclamation projects that they take on and turn into really good relievers, it's amazing. Clay Holmes wasn't this guy in Pittsburgh.
No, not at all.
Weaver's never been this guy.
And you think of another team, Tampa Bay, always brings these pitchers over and they
screw Tampa Bay.
Now with Matt Blake, it's starting to come in fruition. Luke Weaver, he didn't want to throw 98 when he was a starter. You know, how do they figure it out?
Ian Hamilton, another one.
Yeah.
That one is driven to right field. That ball is gone.
Shit, bro. God damn.
Seattle's right back in it. It's 5-3.
We ain't doing this again, are we, yo? Jesus Christ. We got a fucking ball game now, yo. 2-run game. That stinks. All right, well, shit, bro. Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Yeah, only 2 count.
2-run lead now. Fresh start, clean slate. That's 1 run on Weaver. The other 2 obviously go to Tonkin. Put that stupid fucking trident away, bro.
Come back to haunt you as we see.
All right, let's go, Weave. Clean slate.
Dylan Moore takes high 1-0. So just like that, it's a 2-run game.
You're good, Weave. Let's go.
That snaps an 18-inning
Let's go.
streak for Weaver. The walks, those belong to Tonkin. The home run belongs on the ledger of Weaver. 1-1.
As we see this swing here. Looked like a
Nice swing.
little change up. Ran away, but stayed just a tick up. Give credit, it was a great swing.
Pitch.
As we look at the super shot here, stayed back. That's what you see from these pros. They'll choke up, too, with 2 strikes, not trying to do too much.
Not trying to do too much. Shout out Cameron Maben, who would always say that nonstop when he was in the booth. Go, Weave.
Moore 2 for 3 tonight. He's 9 for his last 18. Both of us could do that math. That's 500.
Of course.
Come on, Weave. Nice pitch. Attaboy. Big out. Big out. Now get this guy, and then for the 9th, we can have 7, 8, 9. And it'll be Clay. It'll be Clay. Which I got no worry about. Neither should you.
Nonetheless, 3-run homer. Now they're right back.
Yeah, let's go, Weave. Come on. Worst announcer I've ever heard? No, I know Clay had 31 pitches, Nicholas. That was 2 days ago, though. So I'd like to think he's available. Worst announcer I've ever heard? Yo, not on some sexist shit at all, because like I've heard good female announcers. Whoever's doing the Oakland A's broadcast. Not great. Not great. One more.
And the pitch. Still 1-2. 3 runs in for Seattle. Yankees lead 5-3. The hits are even at 6 apiece. So Weaver had gone 10 games, 18 innings without allowing a run. He had 24 strikeouts during those 18 innings, 2 walks.
Let's go, Weave.
Just 5 hits.
Nice. Attaboy. All right. Solo. I'm not a solo shot, but in terms of Weaver, give a little home run. All good. Still got a 2-run lead. Judge, Verdugo, Stan. How about we had another run, though? How about that? Now, Clay should be available. I also wouldn't rule out them keeping Weaver in, but in terms of availability, Clay should be good to go. He had off yesterday. Yeah, exactly, Luke. I agree. Weaver's throwing gas. It was just 1 bad ball. Yep. Sucks it was 2 people on base. Yeah. We're chilling. We're chilling. Leave Weaver in for 1 more guy at least. Well, I disagree with that, Luke. I think if you're going to put in Clay, you put him in the fresh inning. So now we got to see Clay. We get to see Clay, Sam. We get to see Clay. One of the best closers in baseball, yo. Little blip on the radar the other night. And again, he was not even that bad. Couple lucky ground balls, lucky pop fly that fell in for a hit. So. Assuming he's available, I mean, he gets the 9th. Here's a bullpen budget. He threw 31 pitches on Monday, but off yesterday. Now they could stick with Weaver, and that would be fine too if they feel like Clay could use another day. But yep. First order of business. Let's add another run though. We got Judge, Verdugo, Stan. How about Stan? Let's see Stanton do something. He's had a rough couple games since being red hot.
He knew it right when he hit it. It's one of those things, man. When you're a home run hitter, you know when you know. And I knew.
Let's go, Cap. It's good, chat.
to get the Yankees started.
5-3 Yankees.
Yeah, facts. Let's take another run. We got a good 3 to do it, too. Here's like a little solo shot. Let's go, Cap. Good eye.
1-0.
Judge at a 987 OPS. Soto is at... What is his? Is his 970-ish as well? Good eye. Really good eye.
Oh,
What?
that's a tough pitch right there.
Blue wants to go home, bro. What else is new? Pathetic.
From here.
Disgraceful. Horrible call. That was such an obvious ball, bro. That's crazy. Crazy, man. Good eye, Cap. Gonna call that too, Blue?
31
Dipshit.
years old, 6 big league season, and the Mariners are his hometown team. Grew up in Covington, Washington.
Awesome
Signed a
both.
1-year, $1.25 million deal with them in January. And both and Judge are actually teammates back in 2012 in the Cape Cod League.
Oh, really?
Did you play in that league?
Yes, I
I heard
did.
it was great.
It was awesome. Played for the Chatham A's. It was unbelievable time.
Let's go,
To be a
Cat.
college athlete, playing with some of the best. Evan Longoria was on my team.
Good eye.
Andrew Miller.
It should have been ball 4, but...
Beautiful times.
Did you live with a family?
Yes, yes.
That sounds like awesome time. Everybody raves about it.
I actually mowed lawns too at a local workout place for.
Good eye. Attaboy.
elders.
Lead off walk for Judge. Let's go.
So
Let's score.
Was it a push mower or a sitting mower?
It was a push mower. I had to go up.
Facts, Donna. I'll honestly just take one, honestly.
Crazy right now to think about it.
I just said honestly like 3 times. You're a few seconds behind. Yeah. My feed's going to be behind you guys. But
Judge gets a free pass. That'll bring up.
as long as it's coinciding with the score bug on here, it's just getting to you guys a little bit later. But
600 walks in his career.
for me, it's
Make that 601.
pretty on sync. Let's see.
Another milestone for him.
High drive! Get out, ball! Get out, ball! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Just what we needed, baby. Let's go, Verdugs. Fire me up.
7-3.
Let's go. That should be a wrap, folks, on tonight's game. I'm actually going to download that clip because I'm so out of storage over here that I can't even start a screen capture. I still got to reset my computer. Let's go, Verdugs. What number home run is that? Is that number... These stats are outdated, but not the home run side of it. That's number 6. Number 6 for Verdugo. Attaboy. Big home run, man. First time we've seen him go deep since the Houston series. Atta baby. Fuck yeah, Verdugs. You hear me? He goes, let's go, motherfucker. Fuck yeah. Attaboy, Verdugs.
Strike on Stanton at the outside corner.
4th homer of the night.
6th home run for Verdugo. Now has
The whole outfield is homer now.
in that cleanup spot.
Let's go, Stan.
To say he's excited.
Come on, somebody post this home run so I can steal it.
Standing lightly.
Ugh. High drive.
Fly ball, right center. Haniger back, and he
I
makes the
caught it.
play.
Son of a bitch.
Into the wall for the first out.
Son of a bitch.
Took an extra base
Come on,
hit
Yankees,
on
post a home run. Brother.
What fastball? Right on the inner half. Lean back, as they say, baby. And that ball went way back. Right center field.
The hell, man. Nobody's posting the homer.
Little momentum coming through the ball. Oh, man, he stood there and watched it. I would, too. So pretty.
And then showed some biceps. Gun show.
There we go. Yankees posted it. Let me download this shit, get it up on Yanks Ave.
And a strike to Rizzo.
So I only do it this way in emergencies, but it's kind of emergency.
That's what I love about the new age of baseball. You can look back about 2 minutes later and see a beautiful swing.
Seems to do well in his career against the Seattle team.
Let's go, Riz. That's a huge homer, man. Weight off our bag. That should be it. I wonder if they just let Weaver now. Yeah, definitely finish it in the 9th. I would. People on Instagram are definitely gonna be saying like, "You're fucking late, bro," which fair enough. I take that as a compliment when they say that.
1-2 on Rizzo.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Don't worry, Don. I won't. I won't leave the room.
Down through it, long to it, and just a majestic kind of blast that you want to see to finish.
That was a bomb, man.
Right into the creatures. Gave him a souvenir.
You can see they breed off them, man. He is exciting. They talk about how awesome of a player he is, how funny he is.
Yeah, he's really fitting well.
A great fixture here in New York. Oh, give me a little shimmy as he's coming through.
Yo, so all three Yankee outfielders have homered. They've all hit 2-run shots.
Further than yours. You might have had 2, but guess what? I hit the furthest one.
Swing and a miss. That has to be a great feeling after hitting a home run. I mean, you're on top of the world.
There is nothing better. Yeah, you dream about it as a little kid. You hit your first home run. It's like, I'm the man. Now you get to do it on stage. The biggest stage in the world.
This is the longest home run post of all time.
Now the long ball has served the Yankees well tonight.
High drive.
In the left center field. The rally is there. And that
Is
was
that it? All right, on to the 9th, yo. I imagine they're keeping Weaver in. How many pitches did he throw? Weaver threw 13, so I would just say keep him in. I mean, it's still a four-run lead is not huge. It's better, but it's still not huge.
Hi there. I'm Rob McElhenney, co-chairman of Wrexham AFC.
No one cares, bro.
UK excited about baseball. I had a great
Eh,
idea to
this commercial got turned off right as I said that. What's good, chat? If you want homes with a 3-run lead, then why not a 4-run lead? Safe situation, Jordan. Safe situation. 420 feet, nice. Dan gonna order a quad spot patty, spicy chicky. Yeah, I don't think they're going to Clay. Up 4 right now, at least. That was the longest homer out of all of them today. Verdugo, 420.
Within baseball, we are part of one team. We are part of one team. We are part of one team. As we focus on mental.
What team? Wildcats. Wildcats. Get your head in the game. Aaron Judge has a 202 WRC plus over his last 1,000 plate appearances. That's insane. That's from Barry on Twitter. Aside from Judge, there is not a single player in the sport who has carried a 200 WRC plus over a full season, let alone 1,000 plate appearances. I assume he means active player, because Bonds did that. Yep, Weaver back out there. That's awesome. Verdugo just gave that guy a ball.
in the dugout in the stands after his long 2-run home run, and Luke Weaver will try to get the final 3 outs here in the 9th inning. It's the bottom third of the order for Seattle, starting with Polanco. And there's an issue with Austin Wells. Something came loose. Bad pitch coming.
What the hell's going on? What the hell, Wendell?
This all new technology.
Reminder, please drop a like on the stream if you could. Use code YANKSAF, $20 off SeatGeek on your first purchase. Code YANKSAF for Manscaped as well, too. If you want to clean your ass up. I did today. TMI, I'm sorry. Let's go, Weave. 7-8-9 for the Mariners. Let's wrap this shit up. And a win would give us 3-game lead in the American League East, which will be pretty freaking awesome, yo. Pretty freaking awesome. Let's go, Weave.
Got a 1,224 here on this Wednesday evening. You want to just hang here in the booth for the game tomorrow? Get some takeout, whatever?
Fine with me.
Some takeout.
Get a couple dirty water dogs before we go back up here.
Dirty water dogs.
Two and 0 on Polanco. Now, warming for the Yankees is Clay Holmes.
Clay's warming up, just in case.
In order for this to be a save situation for Holmes,
Bases juice or another run score. Oh yeah, no, that'd be two, because it has to be in the hole. No.
Comes in, the time runs on deck.
Tying run on deck, yes. Attaboy, weave.
Or if he comes in,
one more.
A 3-run lead, but this is a 4-run lead. And they usually try to stay away from Holmes pitching 3 days out of 4. And again, he came off a rough outing. Not so much that he got hit hard, but he did issue 2 walks, and every ball that was hit seemed like it found the perfect hole.
Yes, it did.
That kind of set the tone for the first 2 games. Yankees looked like they were headed to an easy win.
What up, Dave?
First game of this 4-game set. Ended up losing a heartbreaker 5
Hell yeah, Glenn.
last night. But trying to get the first win of the 4.
Fair enough, Jay.
Leading 7-3.
Jets finished behind the Bills with something like the playoffs. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ground ball right side. Gleba. Rizzo. 1 dead.
1 down here in the ninth.
Peace out, J-Dubs. Good having you, bro.
2 outs to go.
All right. I'm going to save my post
Here's
game.
Haniger. 1 for 3, singled in the 7th inning.
Okay, so at least there was a guy, in terms of going off the fuck Altuve chance that I was complaining about before, there was a guy apparently in the bleachers wearing an Altuve jersey, so that makes it a little more acceptable that they were doing that. Yankees have an MLB leading 73 home runs.
See that
nice pitch.
Fireworks night, July 3rd. Well, little preview of that fireworks night here on May 22nd with 4 home runs.
Very nice, Michael.
Yes, I would say so. Line drives, epic, opposite field.
You got it, Matt.
Bang, bang, boom.
Have a good night, brother. Nice pitch. His changeup's nasty, bro. One more. All right, let me get my post game up. Not up, but ready to go.
Home runs this season. They had 4 of those type of games all last season. So here's Raleigh trying to extend his 8-game hitting streak, but he won't. That'll be the game. And the Yankees win 7-3.
Let's go. All right. Yankees win. Back in the win column, number 34. 34-17. Best record in the American League. 3-game lead in the American League East. Let me get my post game up.
Back on the winning side as they pick up their 34th win of the year against 17 losses.
Yeah, and you see the smiles on all their faces. Each outfielder with at least 1 home run.
All right.
Juan Soto,
Boom.
1 more.
Hey, good shit, chat. Good shit. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another Yankees Avenue watch party. Reminder, we will not be here tomorrow. Weekday day game. Stinks, but 12:30 start's kind of tough. Work day. Gotta go to the warehouse. It's going to be a good one, though. I'll be watching. Trust me, I'll be watching. Luis Gil versus Luis Castillo. It'll be a good one. So, yeah, going for the series split after dropping the first 2, winning tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another watch party. I'll see you guys Saturday, actually, because Friday, remember, ain't going to be one that day either. So, a little bit of a weird week, but trust me, these aren't going anywhere. So, see you guys soon. Peace out.